left off, you guys were following the track mostly set by Avina's uncle, which was that they saw the creature heading river, toward the river, up the riverway, and suggested that you follow the river until you might see like a cave or a den or something. You guys found the base, which still had the remnants of, all sorts of debauched animals, and some signs that y'all seem to think don't look like a person could have done this. Um, but yeah, you guys reached the edge of the river at the end of the last session, so now we can continue on the way y'all want to go. Is there any on y'all's end? I don't recall if y'all picked up any side mission stuff. Did you pick up anything?
I don't
I don't
think
think
we
we did.
did. No.
So
Okay.
we just still have the wood one for the carpenters.
And which wood one is that?
The one where we get the boat from the wood from the pirate ship and the wood from the shipwreck and the
Is that the only one?
sunken wood from
Because the
that
wood
one.
Let's go
one,
with
I
the other.
remember the way the wood one was set up was just like a list of things that they find interesting that they would get. So was there
Yeah.
anything else on that list y'all wanted to consider before we move forward, or no?
Do
I think Roe has that list. I'm just
I
asking
mean I
before
Uh,
we
have it
move forward.
somewhere. It's
so,
yeah.
branch from a tree used to hang a murderer. Splinters from a tree struck by lightning. Guard from a tree and spark given freely. We have tendrils harvested from a shambling mound already. Deck planks stolen from a pirate ship. Logs taken from the whole marshes, transported in spot water, and wood from the shipwreck already.
So what's left? It's just
Hang a murderer, struck by lightning. Shard of a tree and spark given freely, and wooden stake used to impale a vampire. That's it.
All right,
okay.
all right. Oh, okay. Yeah, if there's nothing else on y'all's end that you want to go over, you guys are welcome to continue on your pathway. Are we just following the river, and which direction?
Like northwest,
Northwest, right?
right? Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna follow north. All right. So yeah, it takes a while. I think we agreed it was an hour and a half to walk each of these hexes. So let's see, that's an hour and a half. You're looking at about 3.5 hours to get here. Anyone want to be doing anything during this time? The travel time?
Did Avery finish their book?
Yeah, everyone finished their book last time.
Okay.
Um, no, not really.
Okay.
I think that I just get my cloak back and I'm still reattuning the cloak.
Yeah, it only
Oh
takes an
yeah,
hour.
yeah.
You would have been attuned
Okay.
to it
All right.
before you reached the elf's place. So
All right.
cool. All right. Well, we can just keep on going. So as you guys follow the river through the marshes, you'll see up ahead a set of trees going into a forest. This forest seems increasingly dark, like darker than the congested trees should be giving off. The tops of the trees almost completely block out the sun below it, giving off this shade, and each of the trees seem to be dripping a sort of dew that's just consistently dripping all around, almost like it just rained. Um, as you guys start making your way through this forest area, there is this smell of just rot that kind of permeates the area. Does anyone want to be doing anything while you go through the forest following the river?
Lucia's going to probably make some sort of covering with a scarf around her mouth so that maybe she doesn't smell the putrid rot.
Okay.
Other than that, she'll probably just push back her cuticles.
All right.
Since I need to tell you guys each and every time.
I mean,
What?
um. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit.
she's
Yeah.
gay.
The deeper into the forest y'all get, the thicker the air does seem to get. Um, and around
Yeah.
the time you reach this like closing point of the hillsides, you see the river kind of stops into this small pool, and behind the pool you can see this um, opening to a cave.
Hmm. Um, I'd like to just investigate the cave for traps and whatnot.
Like you want to go inside the cave?
Not like inside, like around the outside to make sure there's no traps, like
Oh, sure.
in the openings.
Yeah. Um, give it a good look. Yeah, give it a perception check. Or are you
Okay.
gonna go over there and like look around close?
I was gonna, yeah, like at the opening of it,
All
yeah.
right, then do an investigation instead.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nah,
Avina,
20. All right. Um,
God damn.
so you don't see any actual traps, but you do see what look to be these like strange. I wouldn't call them paws, but they're definitely not human footsteps that seem to have trekked from the water pool going into the cave.
Avina, um, do you recognize what type of prints might be around in this area or anything?
Do do I recognize that? I probably
I,
would,
I,
right? I mean, it's still marshy, right?
I would. Hmm. You know what, Avina, you can do a history check. I think it's gonna be a disadvantage though.
Tracks. I figured they'd be like survival.
Yeah, you're not following the tracks or trying to find them. She's trying to
Oh, I guess.
recognize what they belong to.
Hmm.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Oof.
Um, they don't look like normal animal tracks to you.
Okay.
It's Man Bear Pig.
In many head man bear. Alright, well, it seems to be that we should
I mean,
go
can I tell if they're
inside.
big tracks? Like, are they
Oh, they're big.
what's not normal? They're huge? Okay.
The shape
Lodge.
doesn't look like it doesn't look like wolves, doesn't look like deer, doesn't look like an animal that you see in forests or marsh areas. It's almost got a reptilian type of paw, but it's like in between a paw and a claw.
A
Clapaw,
claw.
a clapaw,
Yeah.
clapaw. Alright.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to do here?
I ask Rogar if he's willing to just cast fireball into the cave.
Lucia's gonna
Just
hold
burn this bitch.
of
Um,
flaming sphere. She's gonna hold that action.
Okay.
into the fucking cave. I mean,
I mean, I mean, it's not a terrible thing to do. You know.
but if I mean, fuck it.
Outside. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, sure. How about I cast Firebolt first?
Oh, okay. All right, sure.
Okay.
Uh,
So it is dark in there. Even with your dark vision, you can only see like so far, but there doesn't seem to be anything from what you see. You're welcome to shoot a firebolt into there. Okay, hold on. Let me. All right. Let's just say. Okay. Sure. I guess just tell me. Are you what? Are you gonna? Okay. Are you gonna stand in front of the cave entrance, left, right, or middle?
I would say walking out. Which side of the river were we on? The right or the left?
The right side, and it goes to the pool, and the cave is on like the back end of the. You could like walk around, and then there's like
Yeah,
back.
so
There's
I
like a
would probably
ledge.
walk around the right and just like
So
hang
from the
out by
right
the side
side.
of it.
All right, and when you shoot the fire bolts in, are you going to peek around to go straight, or are you just going to shoot it in from like an angle to the side?
I would just shoot it in from like an angle.
All right, well then that is definitely going to hit a wall, and you'll see that it doesn't really there's no path in that general direction.
Okay. Well, that didn't do anything.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Definitely, definitely. But yeah. So what do you say we head in? Do
Yeah,
what we
I
came
mean, I
here to
guess
do.
so. Let's see. Probably in there.
Lucia's gonna stay near the back of the party for that.
That's fine. Here is your cave. You guys can
Weren't we
sit your way.
trying to set a trap or something? Or do we
We
just
have to
decide to
find the
go?
thing first.
Yeah, like what
Yeah, but
trap?
why would we need to set a trap for it if we find it? More than likely, we'd probably end up, in a battle with it.
Yeah, what kind of trap do you think would hold a beast that's like a reptile mammal with a bunch of heads?
We were trying to hold it. I thought we were trying to draw it out so that we weren't going into somewhere where we might only have one exit.
Hmm.
Hmm. Um.
I mean, you guys are still at the entrance of the cave. For those of you that did step in, I did a 60 foot, so this is what you can see with your dark vision, which you can see the missing crocodile and the missing displacer beasts. Their bodies are here, and it looks mostly eaten.
Hmm.
You guys can situate yourself at the front of the cave, however your marching order or whatever would have been. But yeah, you guys can continue that discussion. Are you gonna do traps? Are you just gonna go in, or what are we doing?
Um.
It is quiet, by the way.
Little too quiet.
A little too quiet, sure. Why not? It's
Okay.
the cave itself is roughly 30, 40 feet high. It's not like a flat roof, so it kind of goes up and down between 30 and 40 feet.
All right. So
So I think in
shoot.
order to make a trap, we would need something big enough that it would be interested in eating, which would mean walking back 3.5 hours to get another displacer beast carcass and then carrying it back. So that seems hard.
Didn't we talk about because it was obsessed with fabric and stuff like that, using my goods to lure it?
Yeah, first, but also I
I mean, if
believe
you
you.
don't want to do that, I'm all for that plan.
Oh, I should probably remind you guys, it is nighttime. By the time you would have gotten here, it would be incredibly dark.
Oh,
Okay. Um.
Since it's about a 3.5 hour, 4 hour walk to get here, it would be roughly 10ish at night.
Okay. Dean's trying to make us fucking sleep.
I'll just let you know. This is just information.
Well, we discussed getting here and sleeping at the end of our session last week.
Hmm.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, you did
Shit.
discuss
Hmm.
that, and you guys were talking about you were gonna talk about a trap. I don't think y'all actually set one up, but you are here now, and you're at the entrance of the cave. So
Yeah. What do you guys want to do? Do we just say fuck it and go kill him, or not and sleep?
You're more of an expert
It
than
doesn't
I
matter to me.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I have some concerns about trying to sleep right outside the crazy thing's lair.
Agreed.
Maybe we can sneak.
Sneak? What'd you say?
It is nighttime, so it might be asleep. Lucia is going to lower her voice. And maybe we didn't wake it, so potentially we might be able to see where it is, get good at vantage points, and then, oh, I don't know, kill it.
That sounds like a plan. All right.
Sure. Yeah.
The people who are good at killing things and have a lot better chance at, not not dying, not dying. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, not
You
not
can do
dying is pretty good.
I like it.
I think our sneaky boy should maybe lead the way.
Agreed. What does sneaky boy say?
Lucia's gonna then turn to look at Thorgar.
Ah! Sorry, I was not paying attention at all. What's going on?
We figured that out.
Yes. What am I sneaking? By the way, that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Um,
I'm confused.
so you're basically gonna lead the way
Ooh.
to sneak, so that way we can try to sneak up on the many-headed beast.
All right, cool. I'll go like here.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you some more lighting. About that far. About that far.
I'll kind of go. I'm trying to help you out here. It's like
So like this
that.
far. Yeah.
Remember, I believe Rogar and Thorgar both have.
I've got
Uh,
the night boy.
Thorgar has the hood, and I think I also do.
Oh, right.
And then
Oh,
Rogar and Thorgar, you have the temporary health scars. If you didn't put that in your notes,
what is the plus that the hood gives me?
It gives you plus 10, and then whenever you go down, it'll
that's the scarf.
give you 1 HP that can pick
No,
you
no, I'm
back
talking about
up.
the hood.
The
Oh,
hood gives you even more advantage on
yeah,
stealth.
advantage on stealth, but you're alright.
Oh,
So, yeah,
I
you,
mean,
you stealth for a little bit. The smell of death in here is not slowing you down. But on your way forward, you do notice some egg spots over on the side.
No, Jesus fuck.
Some
we
I'm
got
sorry, what? What are they?
we
Eggs.
got some eggs. We're gonna have breakfast
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Guess I'm just gonna continue. Question mark. Sure. Right there. Why not?
Alrighty. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
More eggs.
More eggs.
By
Got
the
it.
way, I'm still holding my action for claiming sphere
Mm-hmm.
for
How
if
big's the
something
map?
comes at us aggressively.
Not how.
Did you
Give me
say
one
it's pitch black in this cave?
The whole thing? Shouldn't it be the whole thing? Oh
cave.
yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, it is dark in this cave. There's no light source. So if you you all have dark
Okay.
vision, don't you?
No, no.
Not
I'm
Nope.
all of
gonna.
us. No.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna normally do my casting, dancing light
All
spell.
right. That should
oh,
give
you
me
mean
all of
okay.
this. That should
Let me
give me
give
all
you.
this up here.
Let me give you the. You can give yourself a yellow circle,
Yeah,
and that'll be your dancing lights.
yeah. That's
All
what I'm
right.
doing.
And Taz is going to use a torch.
That should give me all the way up vertically. That is.
Yeah.
Boing.
Just gonna give you. Oh,
What
there you
does this
go.
do?
So
Okay.
you do see the edge of the room. You see a number of skeletal bodies around, random bones scattered, and you see up to 5 eggs right now.
Okay.
That's a 13 for me for stealth.
Okay.
Ooh, I gotta be all the way over
So
there. Okay.
Taz, you got a torch. Let me. What's the torch?
We're gonna
Is
go.
20 feet, right?
20 feet. Yeah, I was putting it up.
We're gonna go here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. You're gonna go that way.
Right up there.
So like this far. Oh, kind of went down. I would say. Let's go a little bit that way, and then. All right.
Should give me most of the room.
Definitely get the bottom of that. You know, there's just a big old blocking pillar right there.
Okay.
And then you got
More
a little
eggs.
bit more. What you got, like this far, I think it was? Yeah, that looks right. So, let me. I can just do flat. There you go. Yeah, you see a rather large mound of bones and bodies, as well as a ton more eggs. I'll just go ahead and get. Yeah, I'll get move in. So there's the rest of that section. You just see a whole number of eggs. There's light.
Is,
There's light scratches that you can even hear from some of the eggs.
Not good.
Ro, you're gonna ask a question?
no, I was.
Oh,
Is
okay.
everybody stealthing right now?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I I put up the hood of my cloak.
Oh, so everybody's like automatic stealth. I got to roll for it.
Eh,
I guess I'll roll for it too.
I don't
I'll
know
it's
how
not
stealth.
good.
quite automatic,
You're
but
holding
you know
a torch in a
Roll.
dark cave. I don't know if your stealth matters. Um.
that and
All
your
right.
clunky McClunkerson over there.
Yeah.
Oops.
So I roll a 15 on
All
stealth.
right, give me the rest of this report.
All right. So as you move closer, you see a
Ooh,
large five-headed creature. Four of the heads are kind of down, but there's one that is still up and kind of looking. And I need you to roll another stealth check, and it'll be against their perception.
oh boy.
With
Okay,
advantage.
what does the hood give me?
Advantage.
Yeah.
Just strict advantage. Okay.
Is that okay? Strict advantage.
I mean, I didn't know if it was a plus. I didn't know if it was like a, you know. Okay, that's gonna be 27.
Ooh, that is good. Theirs is only a 16. So they don't notice y'all. But Taz, you're holding a torch, and it could definitely see that, and it
Oh
lets out
God.
a roar that wakes up the other ones, and it begins to take a couple steps forward, the bones
Oh boy.
beneath it crunching as it walks towards you all.
Well, I'm gonna get over here. Just fucking do it.
And we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Yay.
The downside of holding a torch in a dark cave.
So, by the way, I would still be holding my action
Mm-hmm.
for whenever I see it, correct?
If that was the trigger,
Because
yeah.
the hostile creature. So, its roar, I pretty much to me is meaning probably hostile.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah. So whenever I see it, it'll trigger. Okay, got it. Just making because I don't think I could see it from where I was.
Oh,
Alrighty,
I'm gonna move
thank you. Just
Avery.
clarifying and making sure.
I'm gonna put Avery over here. I feel like Avery
What
would
do
be.
you mean the eggs are in the thing?
Oh, sorry. They are. It's just the layer they're on. I just copied everyone,
You
highlighted
just
everyone.
there we go.
The
Jesus
Yeah,
displacer
Christ.
no, you
beast.
said they were scratching, bitch. Like they're gonna fucking start popping out and start trying to eat us.
Yep. Yep, this is not going to be
You
fun.
think Dean would actually put them in for decoration?
Who knows? Maybe the
No,
dragon's
on,
trying to
guys.
Dean.
decorate
Come on,
whatever
hey.
the fuck it is.
Avina, do you have high decks?
I just don't
Don't
want the
do
place to
that.
be so empty, you know? It's just a big empty room. I just want
Uh,
Right.
19
it.
for Dex.
Yeah, alright. You go first.
Okay.
Can't believe you asked. Of course, Avita's gonna beat you on deck.
You never know, man. You never know.
This is not an appropriate fight song for this. I'm gonna give you all this
I'm
one.
not even that low on decks, you know?
I would like to switch my initiative with Taz.
Nope. I rolled it fair and square.
No,
I know, so
no,
did
no.
I.
It does have to be a willing player, so if he doesn't want to switch, it's
Oh
not.
shit.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
would just
I gotta change. I gotta change it. It's wrong.
I would just be giving you the spot.
Uh, well,
Guys,
no,
this
you got.
could be
Why don't
handedly.
you trade with Avina or Avery?
Oh, I didn't see Avery's. Yeah.
Well, Avery just put her. I just got Avery's
Yeah.
in. Avery is also like not here yet, so still a chance to get here before their first turn. So, um,
Oh well. Okie
yeah.
dokie.
So, Thor, you get to go first. It looks like.
Fuck. Um, what do I do here? I'm guessing it can't see me. I guess, right?
Well, currently, because you were stealthing and it's not currently, it would be looking at Taz while the other heads are lifting up right now.
That would mean it's got like 10 other eyes to fucking look for me. Got it. Huh.
So it can see me, but I can't see it. That's awesome.
I mean,
Classic
he
dark
definitely
vision
heard it
struggle.
roar.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly what your vision is, Taz, but good luck.
That circle is his vision. Oh, you probably can't even see
Oh
it.
no.
That
God damn it,
circles
I
my
closed
vision
the
right
fucking...
now.
Yeah, it's not. It should be for everyone. Let's let everyone see it because
Hang on, I
it's.
accidentally closed roll 20. Give me a second. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
that circle. Yeah, Taz can't
Uh,
see shit.
can I... Hang on, let me read this real quick. I want to see if I can do this as a bonus action.
There we go. Both those auras should be for y'all to see as well.
Just remember, we don't always have to just straight up attack right away.
What do you want to do?
I
Go up and
mean,
pet
it's,
it?
it's 5 fucking heads that's coming right at us, but I think we gotta fucking fight it.
What
I
if
mean,
what if we
Some
gave it
people
a
can't
hug?
fight it. Some people can't see. Some people don't know where to shoot.
They'll have to figure it out.
I mean, yeah, but
do you want a
I don't have
torch?
a
I got
way
an
of...
extra one.
I don't have a way of lightening it up for him, or them, or
Um,
y'all.
so
I don't really have a distinction. Dean, can I...
what's your question, man? Just asking.
Oh, as a bonus action. Got it. Cool. All right. Bonus action. Cast Hidden Step.
Oh, you were trying to do your
May...
hidden step this whole time?
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if I could do it as a bonus action or not. Main action, dash. Plop it right over there.
Yeah, I put it on your character sheet. That's a bonus action.
No,
But
I was doing the Googles.
no worries. So you hidden step that way? That's a teleport, right?
No, it's just I don't think it's a teleport. I think it just makes me invisible, and then I can do whatever the fuck I want, type of thing.
Magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn or until you attack. Yeah, okay.
Actually, well, I've already planted myself there. Fuck it. Actually, I think I had like
Probably.
10 more feet of movement. I had a dash anyway. I'm actually gonna plop myself probably here. Okay.
Okay.
Ain't doing shit next.
Alright, well then, it doesn't know you're there, so it's going to 5, 10, 15.
Now hold on, just a quick second. debating here.
Oh, that's not very reaction of you.
Yeah, fuck it, we
20.
ball.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna stab it.
Okay, go ahead and
From,
roll. You have advantage from your hiding spot.
thank God I have advantage. Thank God I have advantage. I rolled a fucking 2 at first roll. That's gonna be 27.
27 absolutely hits. So you get to do. Using your
A
regular rapier.
rapier. Uh, I mean technically the venom, but I haven't coated anything, so it's a regular
Oh,
rapier right now.
alright. 2d8 plus 4d6 plus 5.
Let me do the calculator math real quick. 2d8 plus 40. 2d what? What was it?
2d8 plus 4d6 plus 5.
That's what. Yeah.
Oh, good damn.
25.
25 damage. Alright.
Who has the oil and blubber on them?
With the 25
Or is
damage, you pierce the under part of one of the heads, causing it to kind of just fall limp for the moment. 4 of the heads are still active, and it turns and looks directly at you with all 4 of its heads.
Well,
And
it's going.
here we go.
This is gonna be fun. I have
um,
Oil.
4
It's
bite
getting swallowed.
attacks.
It's fine.
4 bite attacks, 1 from each head.
Mhm.
So that's gonna be a 21.
Oof.
That's gonna be a natural 1. So we'll see about that.
It bites
That
itself.
is gonna be a 26.
Oof.
And then that is going to be a 17. I don't think that hits.
2 out of 4 hits.
Alright. And then we d6 the consequence, and that is simply miss. So, well,
That
the one that
bastard.
misses just simply misses. Got lucky on that. Um, and it's going to do its 5th attack as a tail attack. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. That is 22.
Holy shit! It has 5 attacks. I would not have done this. Then I'd only had 4. Jesus.
Per head, and then tail attack. So,
Jesus.
um,
That's technically 6 attacks.
and there you are. So that's going to be, for the tail attack, that's going to be 14 damage, bludgeoning. And then as for, I should have left that there. Okay. And then as for each bite attack, only 2 hits. So that is low rolls. 14 from that one.
Wait, total from both, or just one of
Yeah,
them is 14?
14 from total for both bites, and then
Okay.
it was another 14. So 28 damage altogether.
Gotcha.
Don't forget to get that the minus the 10 from the scarf first.
I'm actually not gonna be using that. Is
The
it a choice thing?
the
I think
temporary
it's a
health
choice thing.
the temporary health points is what you get, and then the scarf stays on you for 24 hours. And
Oh,
if you go down at any point, it will unravel and give you back the health,
gotcha.
just so you're
Okay.
right back up. So
Okay. Fair enough.
it's a
Fair
double
enough.
effect.
All right. I imagine the group kind of knows the general vicinity of what's going on because we just made a bunch of fucking noise.
Yeah, I would imagine so. That brings us to Avina.
Why, you need to
I
heal or something?
cast
No, I'm good right now, but I'm gonna need it here in a minute.
Let's calm down the over the table talk. Feel free to use roll 20 chat if you'd like.
I cast Hunter's Mark on many heads, and then I shoot it with my glimmering bow.
You can see it, right? Hold on. Yeah, it is within your sight. So, all right.
Okay,
So
it's 25 to hit.
25 absolutely hits.
Okay, and then here they are.
Also, since it's in my sight, doesn't it trigger the thingy?
You haven't even. Oh yeah, it did move out. Yeah, you could do your flaming spear, but flaming
Okay.
sphere, if I remember,
Because I was holding my
yeah, you can
action.
go ahead and use the spell slot and put the sphere over there, 60 foot. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make the dex saving throw. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. Hitting a creature causes it to do saving throw, take damage. So yeah, so it doesn't do initial damage, and since you're calling it now outside of its turn, it won't get the end of turn thing, but you will be able to use it on your turn without, and you'll have your action. So I think I
Mhm.
have a flaming sphere thing. What was your roll? I'm sorry, Avina.
16 damage.
16. Is that including your bonus? Your hunter's mark?
So it's 1d8 plus 5 and then 1d6,
Well, you get the
right?
1d6 from the radiant from the glimmering bow. So the hunter's mark should be on top of all that, and I believe hunter's
So I
mark
should have
is isn't hunter's mark two?
2d6.
Oh,
Hunter's
hunter's
mark is
mark is
1d6.
1d6.
Okay, so I just am
Okay.
missing 1d6. So
Yes.
I'm sorry, 17.
17. All right, that's not bad. Just making
All
sure.
right, second attack,
Okay,
26 to hit.
that also hits.
Um,
Is right here good?
22 damage.
22 damage. Very nice.
Yes.
All right. And anything else for Vina?
Nope, thanks.
All right. Since you did a certain amount of damage, one of your first arrow is gonna hit one of the heads, like in the jaw, and then the second arrow you let off is gonna kind of rip through its throat, causing it to collapse as well. Three heads are currently active.
Cool.
All right. Keeping it. I'm also keeping it updated so you guys can know if you just highlight the token so you can see how many heads are active. Ro, you are up. Hey there, Ro.
Ah, sorry, I muted myself because I was my
All
dog
good.
was barking.
All good. All good. Yeah, you are up, my guy.
And, um, 30. I guess I see the flaming sphere at this point, right?
Yep. The flaming sphere does give off light, so if you don't have dark vision, you can see the Hydra from the sphere.
Okay. I'm just going
The Hydra is
to.
very much illuminated right now.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Shit, look at that. Fuck it. Fireball.
All right.
This will be fun.
Yeah, right. Where's my fucking shit, dude? What the hell?
All right. So that is a nat one, but I'm going to use its legendary
Whoa.
resistance to say it's saved instead.
Wait, what? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
It rolled a nat one, but it has legendary resistance, which I'm going to use right now to say it succeeded the saving throw instead.
Okay. Where's my shit?
It's 8d6.
Yeah, that I mean I know. 8d6 plus 8.
By the way, I would argue that you don't know where Thor is right now, so where exactly would you have hit the fireball?
3, 4, 5, 6. What's in the second one, too? Right. Uh, I'll go. right here.
Yeah, you do be playing
Right,
it safe all the time.
I mean, typically, I don't like as of right now. I can tell where at fucking. I can know where Taz is. I could see Avina. Well, I saw Avina as I was walking up. She was within my fucking light radius.
Mhm.
I saw Lucia shoot out the fucking sphere.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know where fucking Thorgar is. I'm
Mhm.
gonna cast it within a safe fucking distance.
All right. Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of how you've done it all the time. So, yeah,
Yeah.
it chooses to succeed, so it manages to take half damage.
Sorry, am I rolling something?
Nope.
Okay.
Uh, 48.
48.
Four,
So,
8, 48. So
uh,
24.
24 damage. The three heads stay active, but it does get burned. It's going to use a legendary action right now. And I think that one is going to be. Yeah, it's just going to tail attack Thor. That's, another nat 1. I think I'm all out of nat 1s at this point, because that is 3 in a row, I think.
Yes.
Let's see though. It slaps the and when it goes to slap you, Thor, it slaps a ton of the bones and scatters them over into the corner, making a loud ruckus. Lucia, you're up.
Alrighty. Do 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 do. I'm going to. That is not what I wanted. I need that back, please. Sorry, it keeps on. I keep on accidentally minimizing the page.
Oh,
I am going to cast a quick question. Can acid catch on fire?
I don't believe it does. Does acid catch on fire? In general, no. Acid and poison are not combustible in
Okay.
D&D. In real life,
Oh.
I got sulfuric
Yeah,
acid,
there's many
but
acids. That's why I was
but
asking.
the one that you use for magic is not.
Okie dokie. So with that, I'm going to use hmm, magic missile to. It's all just focusing straight on. I'm gonna say more so on the eyes and the face area of this lizard looking hydra thing.
Oh right, let me give you guys the picture. That'll probably help you out a little bit.
Yeah,
Look
so it is a hydra.
look
Yeah, I
at
was about to say it's
look at them
definitely
look at them feet. It's like a paw-ish, claw-ish type thing.
it's a
Yeah,
claw,
Yeah, it
you
is.
idiot.
dinosaur.
So I was like, it's definitely not an animal you've seen. So.
All right. Well, I am going to be focusing on the eye area with the magic missiles.
Okay, go ahead and do your damage.
which is. Give me a second so I can pull it back up. Where did it go? I would love for it to focus, please. Sorry, my sheet decided to just go blurry on me. I believe it's 3d4, correct?
Yeah. For a regular magic missile, 3d4.
Yeah. Plus 3, because it's plus 1 force damage.
Yes, 3d4 plus 3.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were just asking me the
Right.
dice.
No,
So.
you're good. Alright. 4, 3, 3, 4. Okay. Oh no, I rolled one more than I needed to. So that's gonna be 8, 13 damage total.
Alright. I rolled its reaction, and it did manage to kind of turn its head just before impact, causing all the damage to hit its scaly side on its back. So it kind of just ate that damage, but
Okay.
it did not end up hitting the eyes. Anything else from Lucia?
I'm going to move my sphere a little bit as a bonus action.
Alright, where do you want it?
I'm just gonna move it
Can I give you control?
kind of.
I can give you
No,
control.
I do not have control.
You do now.
Okay. Here, kind of trying to, I guess, force it back a bit.
Okay. Is that it?
That'll end my turn. Sorry.
Alright. It's going to take another legendary action, and it's going to dodge. All attacks on it have disadvantage. Go ahead, Taz. You're up.
All right. Okay. There. All right. So I'm going to move to there.
Alrighty.
And I am going to use Ray of Frost on it.
Okay. Is that a attack action or?
Yes.
All right. Disadvantage, but go ahead.
Um,
It's a +4 to hit.
it was 15. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Guess that's my turn.
Avery, I am guessing would. Let's see. I got the sword. I don't know if they can make it, but I guess that's what she would do. 5, 10, 5, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. At the top of the round, the eggs will start cracking, and you guys will start seeing little guys popping out of each of the eggs.
Great.
Oh, yay. Okay, not every egg pops out at once.
That is correct.
Apparently they do.
This is bullshit.
You know what?
All right, Dean,
I'll take one away from the top. There you
I have a general question, I guess.
go. What's up?
So just theoretically, if I were to move here, does that mean like all fucking 5 things can attack me at once because it's technically, opportunity attack.
You know what's fun? You're over level 5, which means there's only one way to find out.
Great. Fucking great.
But you
Well,
guys
I've never
see,
dealt with a fucking fucking. Well, I
that
guess
is
Hydra?
correct.
tech. Yeah.
So yeah, you guys hear 5 of the eggs crack open, and you see these little Hydra clutches. That's what they're called whenever they are babies.
About to make one into a clutch.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna move here, and let me look for just a quick second. Is that what it's called? Oh. No. There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Any doubles?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here. Bonus action, cunning action. Gonna disengage. Goodbye.
Okay. But can I actually disengage?
And so that's gonna be. No, I was here. 15 feet, 25 feet, and I guess 30 foot. And then went to throw boomerang.
Because you bonus action disengaged and then you moved. Alright, yeah,
Yeah, I
I
moved.
guess.
I haven't done a primary, which by the way, nat 20.
Nah, 20 on the boomerang, yeah. Alright. Um, sure, I guess that's fine. Boomerang is.
2d4
Yeah.
plus my dex, which would be 11.
Alright, you bonk it. It doesn't like it, but. Uh,
Fucking bonked, idiot.
takes 11 damage.
And I guess that's it. I don't know. Did we say I could do an offhand attack with the boomerang? I don't think we did. I don't think
No,
we
you
can.
can't.
That's what I thought. Okay,
No.
next.
Hydra starts its turn, and the first thing that's going to happen is the two inactive heads are going to get picked back up. Right. Back up to 5 heads. This thing's going to. I'm going to call it difficult terrain just to be fair. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, and I need my ruler like this. Yeah. I don't know if it wants to go toward its baby. I might have just saved those two, but
Does he even know that it's baby hatched?
I mean, it's still its egg, so
I don't. Yeah, I think it would. I think it would be cautious because it heard the crack opens as well. As a mother animal, I think it would at least be cautious. So I think it would go
yeah, I
this.
think so.
I think it would go this way instead. So we're gonna say Ro, Lucia, and Avina. This is a poison breath spray, so Avina, I believe you get advantage on this. But it
Yes,
is
I do.
a dex saving throw from you three.
Take half damage.
Wait, who again?
Ro, Avina,
Oh, okay.
and Lucia.
Okay.
You got saved because it's being cautious about going and
What? Oh, you
spraying
said.
poison
Yeah,
towards its
yeah,
baby.
Oh, it's poison.
Yeah, it's poison.
Bitch.
Yeah, Ro, I
I
don't
got
think you.
26 to save.
Alright.
Acid. What save?
Dex.
Dex.
17.
Alright. And Avina, how'd you do?
26.
Okay, so you all
I
did
got a
save.
12. No,
Oh, you got 12.
I didn't say. I got a 12.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay then. I was like, damn, Lucia, that's a crazy save.
No.
I was like, I was gonna check your sheet in a
Honestly,
minute. I was gonna be like, how'd you get 20 something? Okay, so Lucia failed. Ro and Avina, they take half. Avina, you actually take a quarter. So
Okay.
we got 12. And the total is 40 damage. So Avina takes 10, Ro takes 20, and Lucia, you take the full 40. As this poison breath just sprays all over you all. And then it takes a step toward the lit up snack. That brings us to, which one is this? No, this one? 5, 10, 15, 20,
Well, there are 2 lit
10.
up snacks.
Yeah, I guess if Avery counts as a lit up snack too. But Tazin was the first one to get the Hydra's attention, to be fair. But Avina, it's your turn after you hear some little ploppy footsteps coming towards you from behind you. Oh, let me get rid of the eggs that hatched. That one, that one.
I hear the ploppy footsteps and realize that I still have my hunter's mark on the main Hydra, and I still shoot it. And that's 25 to hit.
25 absolutely
And
hits, yeah.
all right, that's crappy damage. 6, 7, and 5 is 12 damage. And my second attack, 15 to hit.
The 15 does hit though, so
Oh, does it really? Okay,
yeah.
that's great. All right. And so then that is 18 damage from the second attack.
Okay, two very solid arrows make their way in, and I would say they both hit some vital points on one of the heads next, making one of the heads go inactive. And with that, the creature is going to make a legendary action to dodge. All attacks again are disadvantaged until its next turn. Ro, you're up.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking bitch. Alright, 5, 10, 15. Oh, shit.
Don't forget, you guys should have potions listed on your second page or something. I don't know if you keep it somewhere else.
What?
You guys should have some potions. I'm just letting you guys, reminding you guys. Or do
Yeah.
you not?
25. And then. Okay. Ugh. I'm a twin fire bolt. Yeah, I'm a twin fire bolt.
Okay.
It's a roll.
Are they both at the same target, or?
Yeah. I don't see any other targets.
Oh no, you don't specifically. Yeah, I guess not. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, you know there should be four, right? You can have like lights in different areas.
Yeah, I thought it was 3. I was just like, I can only see it 10 feet up away, so I threw it 30 feet out. That way I can technically see. I just made one big one
Yeah, four torch-sized
instead of have.
lights give off
Yeah,
a
so I
10-foot
just
radius. So
made a big one. That way I don't have to move around 4 different lights. I mean, that's what we talked about last time.
yeah, you did that before.
It was annoying. I just fucking did this.
No,
And
yeah,
it's like, all
it's fair. I just wanted to make sure you knew. That way you can capitalize if you wanted to.
I mean, eventually I'll capitalize, but like I'm focused on this fucking dragon right now. So yeah, fire bolt.
All right.
That is
They are both at disadvantage. Remember that.
my rolls. It's not a.
It's an attack though, right?
It's up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All
yeah.
attacks have
I know.
disadvantage.
Relax, relax.
Okay. Just remind.
No, 1d10. Yeah, cast it. Fifth level 2d10. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So good. 21.
21 hits. Yeah.
I think so. Oh yeah, 23.
All right.
And 17.
17 also hits.
Okay. Then 40, 10 plus 4. Oh, 21, 23 plus 4 is 27.
27. That is not bad. I would say that you got one right in its open mouth, and it would travel down, and you would even see it light up, and it would kind of burn the inside of the neck area, causing one head to collapse. Three active
Would you
heads.
say it singed the neck?
I guess so. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Like cauterized it almost.
I'm not. I'm not catching your jokes. I don't know what you're joking.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not a
I'm
joke.
lost too.
It's not a joke. I was just saying if it cauterized the neck.
I mean, it didn't like cut it off. It just burned the like inside esophagus, causing it to be. It's like collapsing to the ground.
Okay.
That makes yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Anything else for Ro?
No, no. All right. I got ideas.
Lucia, I actually forgot, and Avina, you as well. Whenever you got hit with the poison, I need a con save to see if you hold your
Mm.
spell.
Hold on. Let me do that for the
Oh,
dancing light.
okay.
Oh yeah, and the dancing light. So you too, Ro. Yeah, dancing light.
It's an 18 plus. So
Okay,
I
Same
got a
here.
6.
18 plus.
you got a 6.
Yeah.
That's a gun.
No, my sphere is still there.
You said you got.
One person.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's my
Eight.
hunter's
oh
mark
my
that
It's not.
goodness!
disappeared.
I swear I'll get it one
It's
day.
the
yeah,
sphere.
how are you? Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I don't know. They on my
Do we
headset
sound that similar?
on my headset it does sound very similar. I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry. So what'd
maybe
you get,
very
Lucia?
slightly, maybe.
Lucia got an 18 plus.
Um, what was the plus?
4.
So 22,
Correct.
and you took 40 damage. Okay, then you
Yep.
you just barely kept it. Just so you know,
Okay.
that your DC was 20.
Ooh,
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
I got it.
It's
Oh, because I said
it's
18 plus, and my plus is 2, so
uh
it ties
well,
exactly.
row yours would have been 10. So the way a concentration save works, it is half of the
How much
damage
damage?
you took. So if you took
Oh, because
40,
I
it's
took half
20.
damage.
But
Yeah, yeah,
if you take under 10 damage, or I guess under 20, because you half it down if it's under 10, the base is DC 10.
yeah.
So that's okay.
Forgot about
5,
that.
10, 15, 20 to Lucia. Lucia, you hear some pitter patter behind you, and you. Oh, well, let's see if any hit, I guess. But all 5 of the little baby heads are gonna snap at you. Alright, that's a 14. That's an 8. That's a 9. Sorry, it's their first day. So, that's another 9. Another 9. Okay, one of them, that's, that's a 23. that hit? This is Lucia that's being chomped at. Just so we know. You're muted. I don't know if you know. I know a 23 hits, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll
Yes,
the.
a 23, one hit.
Alright, I'm gonna roll the nibble damage. And that is. Oh, it's actually 9. It's a big nibble.
Cool.
Yep. So you hear a bunch of chomps around you before one finally latches on, getting a solid bite right on your side.
Cool. I'm already very much like dying. We're
That's
good.
another con save for your flaming spear.
Yeah,
This will be a DC 10.
that's another 18 plus 4, so
Okay, well then. It is
do with that
now.
as you please.
It is now your turn.
Cool. Um, I am going to die. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Wonderful. I'm gonna use booming blade on and decide to hit this little boy here.
Okay, go ahead.
So, do I add my spell modifier to that since it's
It should
or is it
be
just a
a, what is it, a spell attack? Or, no, you just make a melee attack. So,
yeah.
it's just your regular attack. So, Lucille, you're using your Fang Blade, I'm guessing. So, that's going to be a +6 to hit. You just get to do an extra
And then if it
1d8.
hits, then I get to do wisdom plus 2d8,
If the target
I
will.
believe.
Oh, and then they take 1d8 every time they move. Okay. At 5th level or higher, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder to the target.
That is a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Okay, cool.
Since you are over 5th level, you do an initial 1d8 when it hits, and then if it moves, it takes 2d8 every time.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
the M for movement equals 2d8.
Yep. So, but
So
yeah,
I'm
that'll
gonna
be
get 2d8.
1d10 plus 1d8 thunder damage, and then a +3.
Where's the 1d10 coming from? Hold on.
Your Fang Blade?
Oh,
Are you are you two-handing it? I mean, you'll have a
yes,
shield.
I
Why
would
wouldn't
be.
you? Yeah. So yeah, you two-hand the.
Sorry.
It's all
I
good.
totally forgot that that existed.
Yeah, you like never
Um,
get in a melee spot. So, but yeah, it's 1d10 from your Fang Blade, and then 1d8 thunder damage from the booming, and then the +3.
is it 1d8 or 2d8 thunder damage?
It should be
Because
1d8 on contact, and then it's 2d8 every time it moves until your turn.
okay, I'll just redo that because we've gotten, I think, confused with this thing each and every time.
If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage. At 5th level, the melee attack deals the extra 1d8 thunder damage on the target on the hits, and the damage the target takes moving increases to 2d8.
Yeah, that's a lot of word jumble. That's gonna be 15 damage.
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Solid swipe. And with that hit, you would actually render. I'd say, since it's a blade, you actually cut off one of the heads, and it lets out a loud, thunderous boom as it makes contact and rips through the head that falls clattering onto the ground.
Okay. And then, since that was a cantrip, it's gotta be one of these. I think, hold on. I need to see the radius of mass healing word.
Should be, I think, 60 feet. Mass healing word, D&D. 60 feet.
Yeah, it's 60 feet. So, okay. So
It's
that
at,
does get
yeah, it'll be everybody.
them plus. It would get myself as correct.
Yeah,
Or no?
up to 6 targets, so you can include yourself. Okay. And that's 3d8 for everybody. You roll 3d8, everyone gets the same health.
Yeah. And then.
If we're full health, do we go over?
No, does not include temporary.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Yeah. Where are you getting the
It's mass healing a
3D?
word, right?
Yes.
Mass.
Mine says 6 creatures, see in range, 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
For mass healing word? Am I thinking of a
Yes,
different spell then?
I think so.
Oh, what was I thinking of? Okay, well then 1d4 plus your
Intelligent.
thing. So yeah, 4. I'll have to go
1d4
look what
plus
I was
4.
thinking of.
Ooh.
Oh, was it mass cure wounds? I think it
That's
is.
max.
Alright.
I got a 4, so
9 health for everybody. Or 8 health for everybody.
8.
Yep, it's mass cure wounds I was thinking of, and that's a 5th level spell. Yeah, everyone gains 8 health.
Yep. Hit.
Anything else for Lucia?
No, I already used my bonus action, so I can't use the move the sphere. Can't move. That'll end my turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Can't quite reach ya, but you hear little pitter patter coming up to you, Ro. 5,
Oh,
10,
great.
15, 20, 5, 10, 20. Same thing for you, Dazzlin. Pitter patter as you turn and you see a little one. And Taslin, it's now your turn.
All right. I'm moving right here.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action rage and taking 2 swipes with my great axe.
Fair enough. All right.
Are those at disadvantage still?
Yes, all attacks are disadvantage. It took dodge action.
The first one is an 18.
Okay.
Second one is a 24.
Both of which hit. All right. Um. All right, Taz. Go ahead and oh man, D12 plus D6 plus 5.
So that's for each hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 15,
Okay.
18, 5 is 22 points of damage.
From both swings.
Combined, yes.
All right. And did you include your 2 damage for each hit from your rage?
24 points of, so 22, 26 points of damage.
All right. Well then. You go over there, you rage, and with one swipe, you cut off one head, and with the other one, you dig your blade into the actual body, causing this thing to wriggle and fall inanimate. One head has been
All right,
successfully cut off and falls to the ground. At,
Down 2 heads.
all right.
well, it had 2 heads, but it was cut down and it falls inanimate.
Now it's dead.
It's inanimate.
Inanimate.
Oh. So it's still alive, though.
I think we should cut off the rest of the heads.
Anything else for you, Tazzle?
No, that's it.
Alright. That would bring us to Avery. Which Avery, seeing Taz handle that, I think would go help Lucia. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And we'll just double slash with the sword. 2d20. So that is a 20 and a 26, which both hits. So that's gonna be 2d8 plus 12 for total damage. Ooh, 24, not bad, onto the little guy. And she would have been able to lop off one of the little guy's heads as well, with another one falling to the ground. Um, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's all he's got. Thor, you're up.
Okay. Um. So general consensus is I can't really cut off any heads because I can only stab. So can't really do much there.
You do have bonus action dash, same way you disengaged.
Yeah. How'd I do damage though? I think
You
that's
could
what was that, 30 feet? I think that's
you
30 feet.
still do damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bonus action or dash still gives you your action.
Oh yeah, you're right. Right. Fine. Bonus action dash. I'll be right here.
Alrighty.
And then stab it in the face.
Alright, you're
We.
gonna stab a child. Go for it.
Damn right I am. That'll be a 19.
19 absolutely hits.
Yeet. 12 damage.
Not bad. Solid stab. But it is
Offhand
still up.
attack as well.
The offhand attack
That
would
is.
be your bonus action, but you already bonus
Oh
action.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Alright.
Next.
Let me read one thing before. Nope, that is not what it does, so. Alright, this one makes it to Avina. And that is going to be 5 attacks. That's a 19. That's a 13. That's a 17. So we got 1 hit so far, I believe, right? No, 17 also hits, so 2
Yep,
hits.
2 hits.
Alright, that is a 15. And this last one is a 10. So I believe we got 3 hits out of that.
Do,
So
do you think so? I only counted 2.
the 15 doesn't hit?
No, my AC is 17.
Oh, it is. Your token is not up to date.
Still wrong.
I got you.
Still wrong.
Alright, then 2 hits. Alright.
It says 17. Okay.
I just did it.
Okay. All right, great.
Okay. So that is going to be 10 plus 7, so 17 damage total from the 2 bites that did land on you. The rest you just felt either some wind and heard some chomping as it misses.
Okay.
That brings it to your turn.
Great. So I cast. Shit. It's within 5 feet of me though, right? So.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's within 5 feet of you.
Yeah. I don't care. I cast Hunter's Mark on the one that just chomped me.
Can't you? I think
And
you can just move Hunter's Mark, right? Oh no, you lost it a second ago.
I
Yep,
lost it.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then,
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit it with my glimmering bow. I know I have disadvantage because it's within 5 feet.
right.
Okay, so but it's still 7 plus 10 to hit, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
15 damage.
15 is a solid amount of damage. Get it right, and it's right in the body. Anything
Okay, and
else?
then 18 to hit for my second attack.
That also hits.
And that seems to be 12, 19, 24 damage.
24. Wow. I'd say that's a headshot for one of them, and one of the heads crashes to the ground, leaving only 4 active heads.
Cool.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Ro, you are up.
Bro.
Rogar.
Rogar is going to twin firebolt. I'm gonna shoot one here and shoot one here.
You're gonna firebolt the Hydra body.
Yep.
Okay. Um, go ahead and roll your attacks.
Not at a disadvantage, too.
That is correct.
21 and a 24.
They both hit. The firebolt that hits the Hydra's body just leaves a burning singe into it. It's still down, so but you can
I
do the damage for the little guy that you just hit.
was aiming for one of the heads that was not chopped off yet, just so you know.
Okay, fair enough.
And then 2d10. That's fucked. God damn it. 15.
15 damage to the little guy. All right, well then, I would say that you also hit one of their heads, and you leave black marks on both of them as they both get burned by your fire bolts. Anything else for you?
Um, yeah, I'm going to quicken spell Wither and Bloom
Okay.
and move to here. Cast it right here. Yeah. Hold on. Move to here. There we go. Cast it right here.
Okay, sure. That's saves, right? Saving throws?
That is con save, yeah.
Con saves. Alright, the one on the right got a 22, but the one on the left got a 10.
Alright, 22 passes, 10 does not. Takes half as much damage, 2d6 necrotic. That is, yeah, so 2d6 necrotic, that's 9, and I will take the healing.
9 was the
So
total damage, so
9 total damage, so
5
5 on one,
and
9 on
9.
the other, and then I'll take a d10. Healing, that's 8.
Don't forget
Alright.
to add your modifier for your heal. You muted, I don't know if you know that, but I'm guessing that's all
Oh,
you got.
yeah, that's all. 8's all I got. It was
Alright.
4 plus 4.
Little guy is gonna keep chomping at the same person because they're little and they're dumb. So, Lucia, that's a 17, a nat 20,
Yep.
a nat 1, a
I'm
23.
already probably down by your minimum damage, maybe.
Let's, let me roll the net. The 17 did not hit, right?
It does.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's do some damage before I keep the
Yeah.
rolls going. So the first one
Kill me.
is 8 damage, and then we have the nat 20 right after, which is 15 damage.
Oh yeah. No, I go down. I crumple.
Um,
So the flaming sphere now goes away.
yes. Let me just see
Those go
something.
bye-bye.
No.
It's okay. Everything will be fine.
Ro, let me send you a quick question. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if you haven't updated your spells in a minute, so this question is regarding that.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna say nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, Lucia, were you wearing one of your scarves?
No,
I thought it
I
was.
was wearing one of the hood.
She
Ro and
one. She
Thor
specifically said she was
have
wearing the hood.
scarves.
So
She
I kept mixing up the hoods and the scarves. So the
It's
Garbros
okay.
have
Yeah,
the
the
scarves.
Garbros have the scarves. I have a hood.
Okay,
Thor had a hood.
all right,
Rogar used the cloak of Elvenkind.
all right.
yeah.
So we got So his next attack was a nat 1. That is a 22, and that is a 10.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm like,
so it kept snapping at you, and one bite is going to land while you're down, and that will be 2 death saves
will
lost.
do. Ooh, some fun.
Um, and that brings us straight to Lucia. So, big roll time. Remember to whisper it. Wait, is it 1 or 2 whenever you get hit when you're down?
But you'd only if the hit's greater than the fucking. Oh wait, no, that's an auto kill. Never mind.
Oh, if the damage is critical, it counts as 2. Okay, it was definitely not a critical, so it would have been 1. So, not as bad. But, Lucia, sorry, what was. Can you whisper your roll, or did you DM it?
Yeah, so I just give you 2
No,
death
just
saves?
just a single death save. Whenever it chomped while you're down, that's what I was double
Yes,
checking.
but then it's my turn, which also gives you another one. Correct? If
Um,
I'm still down.
well, you have to roll the death save now. You just
Yeah,
automatically
I am.
when you got bit when you were down, automatically counts
Mhm.
as 1 fail.
Oh, okay.
If it was a critical, it counts as 2 fails. So that's what I was
Oh,
verifying.
that's fun. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Good note. Row, the one next to you, all 5 attacks come with a chomp at you. That is 15. Nat 1. 21. 11. And 13. So I think just the 21, right?
Yerp.
Alright, for the Nat 1, it is going to accidentally bite a rock next to you, and you're going to hear its teeth break. It
Well,
will.
didn't one of the heads drop or something like that?
That
I forget.
was
I
not
forget if you
your.
said.
No, that was the one behind Avina has 4 heads, and the one behind Lucia has 3. The one next to you has 5. The other one 5. Yeah, if you put your mouse over it, it tells you. I've been keeping
Yeah.
track on that one. But okay, so it took 1 damage from breaking its teeth. I rolled for that, so it only kind of chipped it, I guess. But Ro, you're gonna take 10 damage from the bite that did make it through.
What a bitch.
All right, that brings us to the one in front of Taslin. 5 more attacks. Oh, I'm sorry, Rogar, Thorgar. Sorry. All right, so 9, Nat 1, every single one of them. First day on life. So. That's 12. That's an 8. That's a 9. This guy couldn't bite you to save its life. And
I
once
will
again,
take it.
another one bites and grabs and bites a rock, chipping its tooth and taking 2 damage. Uh, Taslin, you are up.
So Avery's emitting that's light, right? And I can see that Lucia's down.
Yeah, that is Avery's natural aura.
Okay. But I can see Lucia's like down.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and cast Spare the Dying on Lucia.
Okay, that doesn't put her at 1 HP. That's just stable, right?
It says the creature becomes stable.
Yeah, so still at 0, but no longer doing death saves. Okay. Anything else?
And no, that's all I can do. And I lose my rage.
Well, unless you get attacked. So, we'll see. Avery's gonna go now. Sword swipe for the little guy. That is a 14, which hits. I believe that's... Go ahead, do her next attack, and that is... Ooh, that one's only a 13, I believe. For Avery, hold on. Yeah, plus 9. Alright, so that's 2 hits. 2d8 plus 12 again. For 15 damage, so you guys will see Avery cut off another one of the baby Hydra's head before bringing the sword down into its body and causing it to fall. I believe that'd be it for Avery. Maybe Avery would move, I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then that brings us to Hydra. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure Avery would say something like, "Oh, Taz, when you're here, I guess you'll help her," and then move off. 5, 10, 15. Coming for Row. 5-head attack again. That is a 24. That is an 18. That is a 17. That is a 21. And this last one is only a 14. So 3 hit, I believe.
Pretty sure all of them except for that 14. It was a 21, 18, 24, a what, and a 14?
A 17.
Okay, so yeah, 3 hit.
3 hits. Okay. Alrighty, that's gonna be 19 plus 9, 4, 28 damage as 3 separate bites chomp into you right on your leg, one of your sides, and I'd say one even got you on your shoulder, getting you on all sides. Um, Go ahead and do your. I'll make it 1 con save for all overall for your dancing lights.
Yeah. That is a 16
All right, dancing lights stay.
plus 2, yeah.
All right, and with that, Thor, you are up.
Yay. Yeet. That's 16 to hit.
16 absolutely hits.
8 damage. 19 to hit for the offhand.
8 damage and 19 does hit.
7 damage.
All right, not bad. Couple stabs. Did you use your other rapier or did you use your
Yeah.
short sword? Okay. Yeah.
I only have 2 rapiers. I don't have a short sword.
You are incorrect. I
I don't have it
see.
on my sheet.
I see a short sword +1, a regular short sword, a rapier of venom, 2 daggers, and then your boomerang. That's what I got. Oh, and your trank darts that you just bought.
Jesus Christ, what am I running around like a fucking cartel?
Yeah, you
It,
said
it,
that
it
last time.
sounds like it.
You said that last.
Jeez.
You said something like that last time, and I said it while you were at the market, so you could like sell stuff, but you didn't. I'm like, all right,
Well, alright, well,
well.
making. Let me fucking write this shit down because I didn't have it written down at all. 2 short swords.
One's a +1 too, so that's like money. Um,
That's
well,
true.
just like the last one, these things just know to keep on target. So Avina, all 5 heads are staying on you. That is nat 20, 9, a nat 1, a 10, and a 7. So only the nat 20 hits, as the rest of them throw their heads around, unsure how to properly attack with their bite attack. And one of the heads accidentally grabs one of the bones next to you and just chomps straight through it.
Okay.
But for your damage from the nat 20, I'd say since this is critical, it kind of got you like on the vital part on like the side of your neck, but its mouth wasn't big enough to like, you know, kill you with it.
Uh-huh.
And that's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay. It's not looking good over here, friends.
And then I need a con save for your hunter's mark before it is your turn.
Okay. I got a nat 1. Okay. All right.
Um, so Ave.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah.
Shoot me, do it, do it.
It's on my con save. I don't shoot anybody for that.
No, you just lose your
Damn it.
hunter's mark. But yeah, it is your turn now.
So, once again, I recast the fucking hunter's mark on the one that is right the fuck next to me because that's how
Mhm.
I do things. And then I shoot it with my glimmering bow
It'll be a
and
disadvantage from where you're at.
disadvantage. So I got 13 to hit.
13 does hit.
That's great. 15 damage.
15. Well, with that, you get another headshot, but this one takes out, I guess, the ringleader, because they all fall and go lifeless.
Okay, so I can't move my hunter's mark until my next turn, but I do turn
Yeah.
and shoot this one.
Uh, Even if you don't have dark vision, thanks to Rose dancing lights, everyone here can see these 2 baby hydras.
Yep.
Which are you attacking, left or right?
Right.
All right.
This one.
Okay.
14 to hit.
14 does hit.
And 15 damage.
15 damage. That's a solid shot.
Thank you.
It's enough to make one of the heads go inanimate, or I'm sorry, lifeless, as you get a headshot into one of the 5 heads. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, that brings us to Ro.
Rose going to Misty Step the fuck away out of here, please. Oh, goodbye. I'm going to Misty Step over to here.
Would have been a good time to be wearing those thunder boots I gave you.
Yeah, well, look, I got like 9 other fucking attunements. Alright, bro? Instead of that, how about I fucking cast Fireball?
Was Misty Step Not
It's a bonus action, bitch.
okay, but it's still a spell level, so
Then I'll quicken spell fireball. Now fucking wait, what? It's a
I
spell
don't.
level, but it's a free spell. Eh?
Wait,
Oh
hold
my
on.
god, it's not a leveled spell, right? It's like a first
You
level
get it
spell.
from Fate Touch, right? It doesn't. I don't think that
Yeah, it's a. We already went through this.
we probably
I
did.
can cast it without even using a spell slot.
Let me see spell. Oh yeah, because you do that once per day. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're doing this without
So,
casting a spell slot, so I guess yeah, that doesn't count. So yeah, you can fireball.
so it's like fire step.
Fire step.
All right. So I'm casting it right here. That way,
Yeah, those aren't
I
damage.
hit all three of them, but Thor's out of the way.
Where? Show me the
Yay.
spot again.
So hitting it right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
It looks like it clips with Thor. Are you sure?
Well then, fuck it. He's fucked.
Wow, what an asshole.
All right.
In my mind, I thought I missed him, but he didn't. So fuck it.
Yeah, if it touches it, it hits. So, all right then. They'll make their deck saves, and Thor, you got two as well. All
Let
right,
me
so
see. Oh,
we'll
well.
say we'll go top to bottom. We got ourselves an 18. The middle one got a 5,
Uh,
and then the bottom one got a 8. So these two are not gonna pass.
I was a 14, dude.
Hey, you said 18. Goddamn you.
Yeah, this one got an 18 up here.
Yeah. All right. Well, he takes half damage.
All right.
Wait. Oh, saving throw? I'm an
you
idiot. Sorry, that's a 16.
16. You still failed. So Thor takes full
Yeah, you
damage.
failed.
You didn't.
You got high dex, bro. Like, you got like a +6 or some shit. Not my
I
fault.
mean,
You can't roll.
shit. Fucking 16 is not a bad roll.
It is if you're trying to save.
Bitch.
My
All
spell
right.
save DC is like 17.
Let's see that
This sucks.
8d6.
'Cause
Let's see.
I
Let's
got
see if
like
he'll
3 6s up in this bitch.
maybe he'll be all right. Maybe he'll be all right. Let's see.
I don't know. 6, 12, 18, 23. Um, 12, 18. 28, 32, 36 plus 8, 44.
44 damage. So these two little guys get wiped out. And bringing that down to 22 is actually enough to wipe this guy out as well. You did a full wipe. And Thor, you go down 44 HP. So Thor is covered head to toe with a crazy burn.
You bitch!
I
And
do the dying.
with that, the actual combat part seems to have been over, but there are still 4 eggs in this cave. If you guys like, we can go ahead and take a 5 here, come back at 8 o'clock on top of hour, and you guys can decide what you want to do from here.
Fireball. Fireball.
Right
Does
now,
that
that time it came in clutch as fuck.
So yeah, we'll just
So
go.
am I still technically down because I'm at 0 HP?
No, you are stable. So you are able to get up, you're able to walk around, you're able to do whatever you want. It's just if the wind blows a little too hard.
I'm dead.
Eh,
Got it.
Pretty much.
so,
Again.
so, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a 5 and then we'll circle back.
Okay, okay.
Oh. Oh, all right. That was a little stressful, right, ladies?
No, that's what you want. You want to be on the camera. Come on. You've been bothering me for like 2 hours. Wait, now you're upset? Come on. Say hello.
Hello.
Spent like. Oh, you were gone. I put my cat on camera because she's been bothering me like that whole fight to be up on the camera area. So.
Bang bang.
My wife showed me a game that she started playing on her phone, and she's like, "Look, I joined like an alliance, and we're in this group." And I was
Oh my
like,
god.
and I looked at it, and I was like, that looks literally just like my game. It's like, and we went through like the system stuff, and I was like, it's like made by the same people practically.
Yeah.
The map style's the same, the grouping style's the same, the alliance system's the same, everything's the same, just slightly different.
PTW, I am back. Just
Okay,
so you're
cool.
wondering.
No.
Meow.
Fuck you.
No, you.
Vina, you back too?
Yep.
Cool. I mean, other than Rose smoking, I think we're all back. So
Yeah,
we'll,
man, I'm here. I'm
yeah,
coming in.
let's just pick it back up then. All right. So you guys finish your fight with the Hydra. There are still some eggs left in the cave. What would you guys like to do right this second?
Ro is going to cut the heads off the Hydra.
That is fair enough. Do you have a
I
blade?
am.
Do you have a blade, Row?
I do. I have. I have like 6 daggers.
Daggers. Okay. So you're gonna slowly saw through the heads. Okay.
I'm gonna ask for help. But yeah.
Ask for help is the correct. You're also, Ro is looking a little beaten and chomped up. Avina's looking a little chomped up. Lucia has like an actual, looks like she has like an actual chunk missing from her. Uh,
And I don't know how Taz didn't take any damage.
Oh.
and
Did you not?
Thor has a couple bites, but
Mm-mm.
Thor is just mostly burned. I'll say that. And Taz, you didn't get hit because you showed up. You finally reached the guy when he was like low health, and then you just like one shot him because he was almost dead. And then you ran over to Lucia, but Avery finished off that guy. So you've just been kind of running around the cave like
So
like a great
I'm going
barbarian.
to use. I should have did this. I should have did this before. I'm going to use one of my scroll of cure wounds on Lucia.
Your squirrel of cure wounds.
Scroll.
All right. One scroll
That's a
of cure
one
wounds. Yeah, that's
one d8.
yeah, a 1d8, and then the modifier is supposed to be your spellcasting. Since you are a
Plus
warlock,
one.
we'll use the warlock one, which is a plus one. So a d8 plus one.
She gets 7 points.
I would say Avery would go over to Avina. 7 points for Lucia. Okay, so Avery, let's see,
Yep.
Avery has 35 lay on hands, so I think she would give 15 to Avina, and then walk over to Lucia and give Lucia 10.
Lucia's gonna actually refuse and tell her, save it for yourself. I'm fine.
As you say
As
that, you look and see Avery took 0 damage in that fight as well.
Save it for yourself. I got it. It's
Avery's gonna go
fine.
and give the 10 health to Ro instead.
cool. Cool.
With 10 points left, Avery's gonna go and say hello to everyone that walks through the cave entrance.
I'm going to help. I'm going to help Rogar cut off the remaining heads
Alright, you go over there, you
with my
see
great
Ro
axe.
just like kind of cutting with the dagger. And Taz, you just go over with your great axe. You just, alright.
I have a,
uh,
I have a
I'm
blade.
uh,
Technically.
I'm gonna use one health pot.
you gonna use a health potion, Thor?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and take your 10 health. Um,
Yeah.
so, Taz, I would say that you already did it before, so you could just swing and take the heads off. So, um, you are you gonna let Ro finish the one he's working on and do the other
Oh
There,
yeah, I'm just gonna let him struggle and watch.
Yeah,
there
that's fine.
were
I
there,
need to feel somewhat accomplished here.
there were still four heads attached. One just died early, so four heads are attached. So you're gonna cut off three and leave row to the one.
Yes.
Okay. All right. There are a
Do they
total.
fit in the bag of holding?
Um, what's the bag holding? A 3 foot diameter? 4 foot?
Yeah, it should be 3 feet.
Bag of holding. What's the
Is-
diameter?
I'm gonna investigate or like this last egg over here. That is a 16.
there's two more down at the bottom.
Well, I'm
Three more down at the
investigating
bottom.
the last one over here.
All right. So with the
Ah.
16, I'd say that you'd walk up to the egg. Are you gonna like poke it, touch it, or anything, or are you just gonna be looking at it?
I'm gonna put my hand on it just to see if it's warm, cold.
It is
Be stupid.
definitely
Oh boy.
it's probably a cold egg because they're cold-blooded
More
creatures.
so, like I'm trying to see if there's might be something moving
Oh,
inside. Is
yeah.
it
Sorry.
a
2 feet.
dead egg?
It's a 2 feet in diameter. As you lay your hand on it, it is
Okay.
cold, but you can feel a little bit of wiggling. Um, 2 feet in diameter. The let's see. The Hydra is considered a huge creature, so
Yeah, it's not gonna fit.
the heads alone are, yeah. You're gonna have to carry the heads or head,
Are we?
however many you're gonna bring.
Or how about we just fucking throw out my 10 by 10 porta hole, throw them on in there.
Oh, that would work.
Options abound.
So I'll do that
I'll do-
after I fucking
Finally get
spend
this one
3
sawed off.
hours.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I
Fair.
know it's a long stretch, but potentially, could we maybe take one of the eggs with us?
No.
I was thinking we
I
take all the
know,
eggs,
right?
keep one as a pet, and then
Yes.
sell
Oh
the
dear
other
God.
two
I recall voting for
or three.
Fireball. Don't you think? I mean, do you think these are things that can be kept as pets, that can be tamed and
I don't know who's good with animals.
domesticated? I feel that it'd be
Absolutely.
best for us if we just smash.
It could be our Pope monster. I'm just saying.
Or
That's not right.
I don't. I don't.
I
Mm.
I
vote to
don't.
keep it.
I vote
I vote
keeping.
for smashing.
I have a favorite. It's this one up here.
Okay. Vote
Mm,
for
I
smashing.
don't agree, but
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
How
But,
does Avery
Team
vote?
team
there we go.
vote.
I found your portable hole. I was looking for
so
that.
Nope.
we have
All right.
three A's and we have
Lucy.
three A's and one nay or two nays.
I don't know how Avery would do it. So Avery, if heads, Avery's in for it. Tails, Avery doesn't want it. So we'll just do that. Tails, Avery is against taking an egg.
So then it's
So,
3-3.
3-3.
all right. All right. Here we go. Plus side. We have a fucking cool monster with us. Like
Yeah, downside, it wakes up and
Downside.
kills us all in our sleep.
it might
Plus
eat us.
side.
Uh-huh.
How about this? How about this
Plus
instead?
side,
We
it's
bring the
still
Hold
a
on,
egg
hold on,
giant.
back
hold on, Ro.
Yeah.
to
Lucy.
clear the name of your uncle because they could say that we just like found this already dead. And so, we bring them back an egg and then they can see for
It's
themselves.
not
that it's-
necessary. They specifically requested one head. We're taking back 5 heads. That's it. That's all we got to take. Plus,
Like,
how do you know the egg's not going to hatch and kill us before we even get back to Saltmarsh?
a
how
risk
do you
I'm
know?
willing to take.
How do you know it's not gonna kill us?
That's a risk
How-
I'm willing to take.
I think it's going to kill us.
You don't want to know what I'll do for this.
Okay.
How
I
big are the
mean-
eggs?
Sorry, what was? Did you ask me a question?
How big are the eggs?
Oh, they are. How do you? I'd say they're at least like 6 feet high, probably about 3 feet, 4 feet wide.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay,
Remember,
this is no. We don't
the
have.
thing that came out the thing that came out of the egg is this big, and then it's gonna
Exactly.
grow
They're so
into
cute.
and it's gonna grow into something this
It's
big.
not cute. It's not cute. It's terrifying.
You're
How are you gonna
gonna
feed it?
you're gonna
How are
look
you
at
gonna feed it?
you're gonna look at this
How am I
face
gonna
and
feed
say
it?
that's
Very
not cute.
carefully.
Look how adorable that is.
That's so adorable.
Look how happy the one in the middle is.
Look, we do know it eats fabric, and that keeps it.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it
gonna
needs
eat
some
your
fabric for
fabric.
nest. I have plenty of fabric for nesting here. Here, I'll feed it. I'll take care of
Is
it. I'll do
okay.
anything.
All right. You saw how the adult grown one was like eating displacer beasts and shit.
Willing to make that
It
sacrifice.
Yeah, it ate entire large animals. How are you gonna continue to feed a thing that needs entire large animals every day? You're gonna spend all your time hunting to take care of this thing, just like that elf did.
I'm willing to
And
make that
that's
sacrifice.
I yeah, no, I'm not. If you want to take the stupid
I mean,
Hydra, you
it
go.
descended
Go
back.
on with your bad self, but we got other shit to do. We don't have time to be hunting displacer beasts to feed it every fucking day. That's not how we're gonna do this.
She's got a point.
What if we just send it to my father, and if it kills everybody there, then everything's fine?
That that is super legit. That is a great plan. But you can't just send it because then what if it kills all the people on the boat before it gets there?
Yeah, that's
That's
like that's fucking murder.
yeah,
I'm willing to make
yeah.
that
I
sacrifice.
think I.
All right,
Lucia's gonna try and pick
Well,
it up.
Taz, did
I'm
you?
changing my vote
Okay, yeah,
today, so
go
let's
for it.
just murk them and fucking call it a day.
Before that,
I
Taz, you
say
were
we
gonna say
just leave them
something.
alone and grab the heads.
All right, so we
If we
are.
leave them alone, they're gonna
Um,
hatch and they're gonna fucking waste the land.
All right, that brings us to 4 nays and 2 yays. So the egg take is a bust. You guys now have 4 eggs that you can
This
either
is
leave
bullshit. I
here,
want a
deal with.
refund.
You can leave them here. You can deal with them. It's your
You
choice.
have your pocket fish.
Maybe I will.
Ro, are we gonna say that all 5 heads are now in the hole?
I would like to, yes.
Okay. And you're gonna just pick it up.
I'm gonna fold it in and pick it up, yeah,
All
because it
right.
weighs nothing. Correct.
That is correct. So this thing doesn't even have heads, so this thing is just practically gone. All right. Is there
Can I
anything
pick
else
this
we want to
thing
do
up?
here? I'm sorry, Lucia. What do you
Can I
want?
pick this? Can I pick this thing up with a 12?
12 athletics check.
Oh, I didn't do athletics. I did just strength. I could do it in athletics.
I don't know if that's much different. It is not
No,
different.
not really.
No.
It would still be a 12 with that growth.
I would say that you were. You know what? I would say yes. You were able to pick it up, and it is kind of really heavy. Like it's easily 100-ish pounds, if not more.
Okay. I will take the slower speed.
Um. Well,
Um,
you're gonna go ahead. I mean, if you're gonna move, go ahead and move with it. All right. Now make another check as you start walking with that giant egg that is a little too heavy for you.
Oh, no.
That is a 19.
All right. You are still holding the egg. Before they do what they're doing, does anyone want to do anything else in this cave? There.
Uh, I'm gonna
I mean,
just
we need
keep.
to dispose of
Yes.
the other 3 eggs.
Yeah, we're
I was
gonna
about to.
dispose of them. As they dispose of them, I'm gonna look around here. Just do some investigating.
All right. You're gonna check. I'm guessing through the pile of bones over there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Where you at, bitch?
Teslin, are you gonna swipe at that, or what are you doing?
I saw 19,
Yes,
dog.
I'm just overhead, great X wing, straight down on top of it.
All right. Thor, do you want to help with anything, or what do you want to do? There's another pile of bones over here as well that you would have known of. No, nothing, Thor.
Cool. See you later.
All right. Well, Vina, anything for you?
Thanks
Anything
for
you want to say?
participating.
Um,
Or not.
yeah, I need to measure. Sorry. Um,
Okay. What are we measuring?
this. Oh
Oh.
yeah, that's well within my range. So I have those exploding arrows, so I'm gonna hit this one. Sorry.
I would say that you
One
can't
moment.
see this one because
I can't see it.
you have dark vision, but that's you only have 60 feet. And that is sorry for the circle. That's more
140.
than
No,
double.
you're right. Okay.
You can see the one in front of Taslin because of his torch.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, I definitely explode that one.
Let me get rid of that circle. Let me get a line again. Okay.
With
Okay.
Tasla next to it. Awesome.
So Taslin, you get to throw yours first, so go ahead and roll your attack, and then Avina, go ahead and roll your attack, and then Ro, since you got a 19 before we get the attack numbers, Ro, in the bodies, you do find a mix of stuff, some of which doesn't really seem great. You got like 3 daggers that are kind of bent. You see a long sword that's been snapped in half. Some of the skeletons, you can see tattered clothing with different bite marks and blood stains and ripped pieces out of it, and you find like the hilt of what was possibly a warhammer. But you do find this small little stack of like needles. They they have this
Right. It
they
was
have
a drug addict. We did good, guys.
they're more like the needles you see Lucia holding, the like sewing type of needles. Um, but they do have an arcanic energy from them. And on the finger of one of the skeletons, you see a ring
No,
that also
no
gives arcanic
rings.
energy.
No rings.
What's wrong with
Take
rings,
it.
guys?
One ring to them all.
Right?
No
I
rings.
give you one funny ring, and you can't even
All
fathom.
right.
Nope.
So
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna take
Scarred
the
for life.
daggers. So all right, I'm gonna take the needles
Mhm.
and the ring. I'm not gonna put the ring on.
Okay,
Okay.
I am alone
Good
over
call.
here.
that's correct.
I have a bad experience with the ring. Well,
Mhm.
with it, does this ring? First of all, does this ring look familiar?
I guess roll history to see if you know the ring. I mean, you know some magic stuff as a little wizard guy or whatever sorcerer guy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Historias. That is a 17.
Yeah, it does look familiar. Let me whisper it to you because you're by yourself.
I'd say everybody's pretty far away, and I'm not speaking. So
Taslin, what'd you roll?
An 11.
All right. I mean, you bring your axe down on the egg, but it doesn't quite crack yet. But what's inside does kind of wiggle around. It makes the egg kind of like shake back and forth. Avina, how was your attack?
24
A
to hit.
24. That is going to pierce into the egg right after Taz brings it down. And let's see. What is what's your damage?
So I think it's just the 1d8 for the bow and not the additional 1d6 radiant damage because I use that fire arrow instead.
I think I don't think that changes anything,
You don't think so?
and I don't think the
Okay.
exploding arrow is fire either. I think that's a radiant explosion.
it should be like force or
Yeah,
something like that.
it's radiant as well.
Oh,
So
okay, it's radiant.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so all
yeah,
right.
so you
So I'll
get it,
just
and
roll.
I don't think. Let me pull up the bow. I don't think the bow is contingent on it being a regular arrow. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
land an
you
attack,
should just get a
the target.
plus.
Yeah, it just says the target takes an extra 1d6 radiant damage. It's just if you have no ammo, you could just use magic ammo. That's the only thing,
Yeah.
which is just a bonus.
Oh, okay, all right.
So it's actually going to be 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 5.
Explosions.
I was
Explosion.
standing next to it.
Taz,
Do I
jump
gotta
it.
roll
Jump it.
anything?
No, you don't have to roll
Oh, you
anything.
haven't.
Oh shit. No, you don't. You're fine. It's 12 plus 5 is 17 damage.
17 damage is enough that when the arrow pierces, get back over there, Taz, for funny thing. So the arrow is gonna
Oh
pierce
no.
into the egg, and initially it's gonna do like a enough damage that you'll hear kind of like a small, what do you call it, like a squeal almost, and then the arrow is going to explode, causing the egg to shatter, and there'll just be some blood and remnants of the Hydra that splatters onto Taz.
Sorry about the schmutz. Sorry about that. There's a pond outside. Would you like to take a bath? And
That's just
then,
Are you yelling this
Avi-
across the cave?
yeah, yeah, I am. I am 100% yelling
My
across the cave.
bad.
So, my bad.
I'm just
Sorry.
I'm
Uh,
just taking it and just be like, okay, no problem.
every
yep.
word's
And then
echoing around the cave.
okay, and then it's fine. And then I turn immediately and also shoot the egg like out of Lucia's hands. They can take a bath together.
Oh, got you by surprise, Lucia. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry to hit. It's 26.
That
Sorry, I
absolutely
forget.
hits. Go
Yeah.
ahead and same damage.
Okay. 22 damage.
Do
All
I
right.
take any damage?
Nope. Just like Taz,
More,
you hear a
more
short
schmutz.
you hear a short squeal from inside the egg before the arrow actually explodes, causing the egg to go everywhere, and Hydra blood and remnants just splatters all over you. And since you're holding the egg, it's gonna just cover like the upper portion of your body, along with a little bit of the egg juice that would have still been in there since you were holding it, and it would topple over and everything.
I'm not
Lucy's
feeding a
gonna
fucking
stand
hydra.
there
Go
like
take a bath. There's a pond outside. No, no, I'm not feeding that thing. No, get out. All right. And so then Avina's going to start making her way down here. And Taz, now she can see this one. I
I
mean, that's
Yes, but Taz is
as I'm
there as you. Yeah, go ahead, Taz. What
okay.
were you
All
doing?
right. I'm going to let Taz have a thing.
Right, and then I'm gonna see
I'm
what
gonna
Ro's
use
doing in
one
there.
of the I'm gonna use one of the charges on my Dragon Force amulet and use my breath weapon on to go through both of those. It has to make a DC 15 saving throw.
So you're just doing the Dragon Force amulet, right?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, it can't make a saving throw. It automatically fails those. It's an egg.
It's an
Okay.
egg.
So what's it gonna do? Roll out of the way?
So do I roll my 3d6 then?
Yeah, you just roll the straight damage.
Uh 14
14.
and 14 on one and then 10 on the other.
All right, 14 on the one directly in front. Uh, I forget. Does it make it move back 10 feet?
And for those in the path, taking failed save have no, it doesn't say anything about moving.
Oh, okay. I thought it did. All right, then it was like that. All right, then yeah. The both the eggs will crack under the pressure of the force amulet, and you'll start to see some of the creature from underneath. Ro, anything from you before we move on?
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate these bones.
Okay, one second. Thor, are you here? Do you want to do anything? Still no? Alright, then Avina. Yes, you can see the egg directly in front of Taz. It's cracked now, and you can kind of see the creature inside of it.
I shoot the fuck out of it.
Alright.
Lucy is
24 to hit.
okay.
24 absolutely hits.
Can Lucia stop it by messing up her shot?
You can impose disadvantage like an enemy would from 5 feet away. So, Avina, you'll have to roll it again. As Lucia, I don't know, slaps your bow, I'm guessing is what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So with disadvantage,
Face.
17 to hit a
17
stupid
will
fucking egg. Yeah.
17 will still hit the egg. Lucio, sorry,
Thanks.
what is it that you were doing to cause disadvantage?
I take some of the egg juice off of me and sling it on her.
hilarious. I had clearly already lined up my shot before she did that.
Yeah, you just got
Um,
you just feel the egg yolk and gross splash on the back of your head, I guess. Uh,
okay, so 14 damage.
Probably on the top.
14 on top of Taslin's. Yeah, the egg will break open completely, the creature falling out, but it will be dead.
Okay, great.
Um, oh no, did I
And
get?
then I'm going to turn to Lucia and say, I thought you were going to go take a bath.
If
And
I'm
then I
gonna have
turn,
like this, so are you.
I can just continue on my path down here. I'm
Oh,
going.
give me at least one egg.
All right.
Nope, no
Well, they're
eggs.
both cracked, so
Yep, that one is cracked, and you can start to see the creature
What did
trying
you
to come
misty
out.
step over here, bitch? What the fuck? Back up.
Yeah, how'd you get over there,
Yeah, get out of
Lucia?
here.
How'd that work out?
No,
Okay,
no, you are all the way away.
um,
Get out of
Give
here.
me at
Before we
least
do the
6
last
eggs.
attack section, Ro, what was your investigation?
That was a 16.
All right. You do find more tattered clothing that's been ripped, bloodied. You find some more broken weapons from what looks to be others who've tried to challenge those in here before. But you do find a amulet that is around one of the skeletons in this pile.
Alright. Can I roll history to see if I know anything about this amulet? Or arcana or something?
Yeah.
History, I guess, again. Probably.
Well, if you're just seeing if it's Arcana, right?
Yeah, I want to see if it's magical.
Yeah. That's just an Arcana check.
Yeah, alright. That is dope, because that's a 22.
22. 22. Yeah, it is in fact magical.
I immediately put it up. No, I'm just kidding. No, I will pocket it along. Yes, I will pocket it.
Let me see.
Be like, ooh, piece of candy.
Try to see if someone else has it. I don't think I've given it out here to this group, so I don't think you have anyone to compare it to.
So none of the previous swords or anything, and none of the swords or hilts or anything that I have found so far are magical, correct? I would have
Correct.
figured I would have
Just
like seen an aura or a glow or something like that.
right. Just the amulet you just found, the ring you found, and those needles.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, that's what I'm good.
Okay. Cool. Um. So Taz, you see the creature starting to emerge from the egg. You can go ahead with your thing.
as Taslin's pissed, he's covered in schmutz and couldn't kill both eggs, so he's gonna rage and use his great axe on this.
You're gonna rage. All right. Ensuring the death of the creature. All right, sir.
Absolutely.
You rage. Throw that axe at him.
Jesus.
Oh, both attacks are at
Does
advantage.
it?
They're at advantage. Both attacks. Because it's like
Okay.
it's not out of the egg completely. So
So the first shot is a 27.
okay, absolutely.
The second one is a 27.
Oh, absolutely. So
So 2d12.
2d12 plus 2d6 plus 10 plus 4. So
So
2d12.
all this plus 14.
Yeah, 2d12 plus 2d6 plus
10,
14.
15, 17, 27, 31 points of damage.
Two solid swipes, and as it starts slithering out, you just keep chopping off the heads. You manage to take off two of the heads from while it's still inside the egg trying to come out. Avina, you said you wanted to attack next.
Yeah, I thought it was dead with 31
Bye-bye.
damage. I thought it was dead. It's not dead?
Nope, it is coming out of the egg.
Okay, yeah,
Cracked it
I
open.
shoot the fucker because fuck this shit.
Right, go ahead.
That is a 15 to hit. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
Remember, you have advantage on these.
Oh, do I? Do I need to
Oh,
roll it
God.
again?
Well, you can always fish for that 20.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. No. Mm-mm.
All right.
I,
Well then,
and
the 15 does hit, and you have a second
that's
shot. Go
good.
ahead.
So that's 20 damage.
All right, and you have that second shot.
Okay, and I do that, and I still have advantage on this.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's not
Jesus,
fully out
mother.
of the egg. So
All right, 13 to
thir-
hit.
13 still hits,
It's just a
and I would say,
baby.
yep. But it was starting to come out. But yeah, you Talon chops off two of the
Oh,
heads. You shoot one of the heads, and it's still wriggling around. You let off one more arrow, and it critically hits the body, piercing the little guy's heart. And he doesn't even get to see what the sun looks like.
Okay. I don't even care.
Yeah, I'm sure
It's
you
a
don't.
monster baby. And then
It's all
I say,
perspective.
okay, all right, let's go take a bath, get this egg shit off of us in the pond.
Yep.
I look up to Lucia and see her and be like, Avina got you too?
My hands! I almost had a baby!
No, that's a bad idea. Yeah, let's get
I,
cleaned up. Jump on
Avina's
my
gonna
back.
yell
Let's
back
get cleaned
across
up.
the cavern and say, wouldn't you rather have a baby dragonborn?
Lucia's just gonna be quiet.
Yep. And then Avina's just gonna go jump in the pond and clean the egg out of her beard.
All right, step away from it.
You're okay. You missed all
Lucia
the
runs to
investigation
make her
and
way
egg
out.
smashing.
I heard a little bit of egg smashing, so I was like, yes.
It was fun. That was great. I liked it.
Even though I wanted to keep a fucking egg.
As Avina passed me, I needed to talk to Avina.
Oh,
Well,
Okay,
yes.
go ahead.
Hello.
Avina, come back.
I'm sorry.
baby, come
Where are
back.
you? Right here?
Avina, come back.
Here I am.
We should skin this displacer beast.
That.
Not for like cruel animal things. It's worth money.
Mm-hmm. You're right. We should. Let's do it.
You know skinning very well, so I twirl the dagger and stick it in her hands. And then I take a
I
dagger out also.
I am grateful that I have not already showered. And
Yeah.
yeah, let's do it.
Also, I found some shit. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Okay. All right. That's cool. I had a lot of fun smashing those eggs.
It looked like it.
Sure you
But then
did.
I saw some explosions and I was like, all right, I'm gonna move. All right, so yeah, we skinned the displacer beast
Yeah.
and then we move on.
Yes.
Blah 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 blah. Oh hey guys, fancy seeing you here. Manana.
Oh God, no! Stop! Stop!
You just
Oh
see
wait.
you just see
So
Rowan dancing and
I
twirling
fucking
around
hate
randomly.
both of you.
yeah. So did you put the displacer beast in the giant hole with the heads?
Can I get a survival check for
Yes.
skinning the creature, by the way? And also,
Uh,
it's only got
yeah.
like
Oh, sorry.
there's only like a fourth of the creature left, so you're only gonna get a little bit, and it is a bit torn up, so they're not gonna be clean regardless. But you're welcome to go ahead.
I got survival. I got a 18.
18? Yeah, okay. Then with that alone, you guys can scan what's left of the displacer beast, and you could probably get like maybe like 2 or 3 square feet of solid, usable displacer beast skin.
Okay.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah, it sure is.
All right. Well, if it's just
Which
like
is
that,
what
then
we would have gotten with my 5.
I'm gonna
So,
roll it
yeah.
up, tie it up, and then just hook it to my pack.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get a whole entire beast. It was partially eaten. I just wanted what we could get.
You can get a little bit. Okay.
Little bit goes a long way, baby.
Yep.
Let me get your tokens.
Lucia will probably outside wash off as much as possible,
I
while
would.
probably, of course, being a diva and going ew ew ew.
Rose also gonna chug a health potion.
All right. Well, bring it here, and then let's bring the focus over here. Focus ping.
Isn't it like midnight or 1 in the morning by this
Yes.
point? Like,
Yes,
can
it
we
is.
Yeah,
just
So when you guys step
take
out,
long
that's what
rest?
he's.
it is completely dark outside. Let me give you this so you can see that is where the cave is at the end of the river there. But yeah, it is completely dark outside. There is that pool of water, which you guys are welcome to go in and clean yourselves off with, like you wanted to. So I know Lucia and Vina are. Tazlin, are you, or are you just gonna run it?
I am going to. What's
Lucia
that?
will drag him in.
No, I'm going to the ponds to clean off.
All right. Yeah,
Lucia's like, nah, you're not being gross.
it
No.
is pretty much right in front of y'all. So yeah, you can go into the pond. You guys staying like surface level on the edge, or are we going in, or what?
I'm basically
I'm
like knee high, close to the edge.
Fair
I'm
enough.
I'm staying next to the edge,
Okay.
just using the water.
I am not. I am making sure that I can fully submerge.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm still gonna like lay down and sit down and try to rinse myself off. I just don't want to go too deep in water that I don't know at midnight.
Push
Yeah,
him in
but
the water.
like that. Lucia's thinking gross, disgusting, get it off of me.
So I say we set up camp here.
Same.
Right at the pond, or do you guys want to like go into like the forest a little bit, or what?
I would say right near the source of water because I'm guessing that it's flowing down towards the
Yeah, it's flowing away from this area.
yeah. So we would have cleaner water.
Also, what kind of dangerous something would live in a pond that's right next to the
Oh,
home
Pretty sure
of
it's
a
do
hydra?
we
but
have
it's
to think
also
about it?
not a pond.
No, right. Don't.
I think we decide to just set up camp here. We're
Hmm?
injured, don't want to risk going much further.
Yeah, as they're doing that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start setting up camp.
Alright. Let me see if I have a pond map.
I shall do the help.
Oh, okay, perfect. This actually helps a lot. Nice. We can do
We threw
this.
Dean into a thing that he didn't know he needed again.
Yeah.
Oops.
It's okay. I be finding I have things whenever you guys do this, so.
Heck yeah.
Okay, and then.
I'm guessing that washing off goes perfectly fine.
You know, that's
Yes.
why he's looking for the pond map.
Well, you guys are setting up camp here, so that's why I need it.
Yeah.
So. But. Yeah, so you guys would. Are you gonna stay like right in front of the cave, or are you gonna go like to the side of the pond, away from the cave?
To the side of the pond away from the cave. It stinks
Okay.
in there, right?
Uh, that
Yeah.
that it does. So, cool. So as you guys begin making your way around, let me put this to front and then make it part of the map. Boom. All right. Now I can bring y'all over here. Okay. And then we're gonna take this. All right. So as you guys are making your way around, you hear a groan, almost like from a zombie.
Fucking zombies,
Oh
bro.
boy, Jesus.
Really?
A bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, you guys can keep going forward if you like.
That's okay. They're all dead except for one. Haha.
Yep.
As you get closer to where the zombie sound is coming from, the zombie seems to be chained to a tree, and it's got a wooden stake through the front, like the edge of the chain as like an extra hold. And there's a bunch of zombies around on the ground. You can see a couple arrows sticking out of the standing zombie's gut, but it can't get further than 2 feet from the tree.
I think that Avery goes and kills the zombie.
I
Oh.
think I think that Avery would not.
You
I think
know?
Avery would be like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, she would actually.
Avery would be like, "Hello."
Although she has been warned about the undead or some shit like that,
She
right?
has. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Touche,
So,
touche. You
Hmm.
did, yeah. So she
We
Um,
might.
have marked some undead, right?
does anyone want to do anything? Oh yeah, you guys are like
Uh,
slightly the wrong size. Because that map I was using, I used a custom size to make that cave the proper size I wanted.
You shrunk me!
how dare you do that to the Thorgar?
Honey,
Huzzah.
I shrunk the kids.
Lucy is in the water. Taz is in the water. Avina's in the water.
and just like barely in the water though.
Oh, Taz, I don't think you still have your torch. So,
No,
You guys,
but there should be
you guys are
moonlight. I should be able to keep an eye on Lucia, right?
yeah, you guys can
Like
see. Well,
this.
actually, no,
Okay,
because you in the forest, the covering makes it so it's like impossible to see. There's no light coming from up top, and there's still that bit of dew drizzle that's consistent in this area.
gotcha.
So Taz, I would say that no, if you don't have dark vision, you can't see other than Rose dancing lights. I mean, if Ro wants to be generous and put one over you, he can, but for his
Yeah,
lights,
I wouldn't have.
yeah,
Realistically, like, I mean, he's going and washing off. I don't really have to wash off.
yeah,
So,
they're,
like,
they're your lights. You can do whatever you want with them.
yeah, like, Avina has dark vision. The
Yep.
moonlight is lighting the fucking water. I imagine there's a little bit of light. I don't know. So realistically, I don't think I would.
Well, Lucia can hold your hand, Taz, and you'll be all right. But yeah, does anyone want
No,
to?
I just walk over to where I hear her splashing around.
That's
yeah,
fair
just
enough.
floating around, lightly kicking my feet, just going around in some
Mm. And
circles.
Taz, remember you have a swimming speed, so you're faster than her. But
Uh-huh.
anyways, Ro, Thor, and Avery, who are on the land and would have been the ones to actually see the zombie. Do any of y'all want to do anything regarding the zombie?
uh, do we know if they're coming towards us?
All right, so the
She
zombies on the
looks
ground. All right, so I see right now. I imagine two zombies on the ground.
Uh,
Correct?
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
technically three.
yeah. I would say that you see a few
You
zombies on the ground,
consider,
but you can
yeah.
hear the one groaning. Avery and Thor, who can see, you guys see that it is chained to the tree, and there's even a stake at the bottom of the chain that's forcing it to stay within 2 feet of the tree.
Okay, so this is some
Okay.
sort of. I look at it like I just. This seems like some sort of trap. Possibly a zombie trap. It looks like
Yeah,
there's a bunch of dead zombies around. One
I'd
living
say.
zombie who's yelping.
I
Right?
think,
He's
Well,
like, is he yelping
I
or
think,
like calling ish?
no, he's just kind of like groaning. He does have two arrows in his abdomen. And I'd say Avery would be able to see it, so Avery would mention that there is a wagon on the other side of the water.
All right. Well, as this seems to be slightly looking like a trap, Avery says there's a wagon on the other side of the fucking pond.
Do you want to roll like an
Maybe.
investigation or survival to see if you can understand the zombie situation better?
I would love to. It's
Or
actually my next
Thor,
step.
if you want to. Thor hasn't, if you want to. So
I think my investigation is doo doo. We'll give it a shot.
I said or survival.
Yeah. I mean, I got an
Survival is a little
18.
better.
I got an 18 on both because,
I get
well,
it.
no. Yeah, 18 on both.
I get a 16.
Investigation, 18.
So both of y'all look
Survival.
at the zombie chained up and the ones on the ground, and you can see that the zombies on the ground all have what look to be fatal are arrows in them. So there's this zombie is likely set up as a sort of target practice.
Interesting.
Hmm. What do you think, Thor?
You want to send it?
You don't? Ah, gotcha. Well, I mean, what do we do? Like, they're. Eh. Look, I mean, we don't need to kill anybody. All these zombies are dead. I think they're just, like, fucking around with them.
I mean, they are, but
Yeah, maybe let me take the fucking lead on this one. Maybe I can, charm some people out.
maybe. Question
Use
is,
my
when they're gonna come back.
magical, witty. No, I can't. Fuck.
Idiot.
Of course, I fucking took that off.
All right. Well, during this debate, I would say Avina had time to. Are you getting out of the water, Avina?
Yeah, because I got all the egg crop off of me, so now I'm gonna
Fair enough.
get out of the water.
All right. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
cool.
First,
And then I'm gonna just walk over by them and be like, "What's up?"
we got some zombies. From what we can figure out, it's basically like a trap ish slash target practice.
Oh,
So we think people are on the other side of the river, in which we should probably make a move pretty quick because Taz and Lucia are in the river, but I also don't want to alert them because then they know like everybody's over here. So like, let's just go. But
Okay, dude.
go
oh,
not offensively, if that makes any sense.
sure, sure. So I don't shoot the zombie, is what you're saying?
Well, don't shoot the living zombie. All the other zombies are dead.
Okay, all right, cool.
Hold on. I gotta go back. I gotta fucking. This is why I hate this shit. Highlight.
Oh, all those
See,
things.
it does it so weird though. Like I'm off grid.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know why it's doing that to you. Usually it moves all together for me.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
don't know.
what the fuck? What the fuck
Oh,
are you doing?
these
God
Are
damn
aren't
it!
you not
these aren't
highlighting it?
these things aren't on the grid. They don't have to line up with the grid for some reason.
Oh, so that's why. That's
That's
why
what
I
it
tried
is.
putting them in circles.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
That makes more sense.
Alright, then that's fine. I'll just do just do this. But yeah, Avery, follow me
If you're
as we fucking go around this shit.
let's just do like
Yeah.
let's just do this.
What's that? Oh, sorry.
What?
What are you
Boom.
doing? Ah,
Since
yeah,
you're
that's fine.
since you're keeping them on all sides of you, essentially this is what you're doing.
Yeah,
Alright.
pretty much.
Take away the hassle.
Thank you.
Dancing lights in effect.
Okay.
Lucia, you leave Taslin to drown in the water.
He didn't
But
move with me.
Taslin has such swimming speed, he shouldn't be drowning.
Yeah.
I'm
Avina,
Hey,
following
there's
her.
a
Avina,
wagon over here.
Avina and Ro, as you both pass by, the zombie does lunge at you, but obviously the chain just tightens as it tries.
Yeah, I was just trying to
And as
move
you,
within enough space to not
yeah,
get caught.
and as you both were moving up rather more quietly, Lucia, you step out of the water and yell, "Oh, look, a wagon! Is that right?"
Yep,
Okay. So
that's what I do.
Lucia's yelling. But yeah, you
I'm
guys
going
can
Avery.
um there's no reaction from the wagon after Lucia yells.
Okay. Well, thank goodness for small favors. So, are we going to investigate the wagon or we're just going to bail?
Not gonna bail.
Or
Definitely gonna investigate the wagon. Don't want to be asleep here and have a whole bunch of people just fucking right next to us without
Yep.
knowing them. So yeah, I'm gonna investigate the wagon.
Okay. I follow Rogar.
I guess I stealth up to the wagon.
Same.
Okay.
I don't think
Hey,
I ever took my hood
you
of my
son of a.
cloak down, so just FYI.
All right.
Don't ever take that hoodie.
Right? I mean, unless it's like 100 degrees. Okay, moving on. Sorry.
17 for stealth,
All right. Yeah, you are good.
and then investigation is 14.
Okay. Is that for the outside of the wagon?
Yeah, like I'm trying to peep around the outside and like see if I see anything like people have been staying here kind of thing, like trash lying around, clothes or anything like that.
Um.
Weapons, because I see arrows on the like piercing all that shit.
On the outside, you can see like what looks to be some fancy clothes, that have been dirtied, just kind of laying beside the wagon. You can see a bow, like leaning against the wheels. But other than that, there's no signs of anything on the outside.
All right, and then do these clothes look familiar at all? Like
No.
throughout town, would I have seen anybody looking? Because they are, you said they are like higher end, right?
Yeah, they're fancy looking clothes, but no, they don't look recognizable at all.
Okay, I will like just look at Avina and do like the little eye look, and then point towards the bow, like hey,
Okay.
kind of like a hey, go grab that.
Okay, so I do that
Hmm.
because I love a good bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ro,
Uh-huh.
before we continue with you, Thor, I see you moved. Anything from you?
I'm just kind of looking around.
All right. Lucia, Tazlin, anything from you? Taz,
I'm
you
just following Lucia.
Taz, you
Wringing
can
out my
see
clothing.
the circle around Ro because that is his dancing lights that he has around him. So, and as well
So
as
I
see,
can?
you can see Ro and everything around Ro that in that circle,
Okay,
as well as Avery.
gotcha.
They're both glowing in a way. But yeah, so Lucia, Taz, any movement, anything that you want on your side?
I'm gonna be just, wringing out clothing, wringing out my hair.
Okay, natural
That's
stuff,
about it.
easy stuff. Anything for you, Taz? We'll move on.
Pretty much the same thing. Take jacket off, kind of find a limb to hang it on.
Okay,
Uh, dry
fair
my
enough.
hair.
All right, Ro, back to you. I see Avina,
Aren't
you
you
moved up.
waterproof
You got
because your
the
hair's scaly?
not his jacket though.
Yes, not my jacket or my pants, but I'm gonna keep those on.
Right, we're good. Avina, Avina, I see you moved up. You grabbed the bow, I'm presuming. And so,
Yep.
Ro, what's your next step?
My next step is I'm going to carefully climb on top of this hitch of the wagon. I'm
Hmm.
assuming this is the hitch side. This is the like stair tail side.
Uh,
Just by the way it looks like this is the hitch side.
yes, this is the tail, and this is the hitch. And it looks like this would be one of those wagons that like has like the flap open type of thing.
Yeah, yes, that way the driver can see inside kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
obviously. All right, so I'm gonna pop up on top and just peep over and be in black, and I'm gonna spread my dancing lights away, but enough for dim light to just peep it, like dim light to notice it kind of thing.
So
That
like
way I'm
from
not,
behind you, so you can look inside. So
yeah,
it'll be
but
kind of
far enough to where it's like I just see like
So it'd be kind of like tilted down, almost like
Yeah,
your own moonlight type of thing, right?
exactly.
Okay. Uh, on the ground, you see more of these fancy clothes, but they seem acid scorched, and there's this gummy blackened substance that seems to be permeating the floor around the clothing.
Gummy acid substance. Nothing I would be familiar with.
Correct.
So,
And you're still standing there.
well, I would look and then try like look, get a good look. Nobody's in there, correct?
Correct. You do not see people.
Then I would hop off. Like not loudly, but like I would climb down and be like, okay.
And while he's doing that, Avina moved around behind him to like cover him in case something goes bad.
All right.
And she has an arrow knocked because that's how she does it.
All right. You do. Yeah. You get off, and there doesn't seem to be anything.
Bo will now knock an arrow in his crossbow.
Okay.
Because fuck.
Well, you didn't see nothing, so.
Well, exactly. I didn't see nothing. I saw black goo and acid-ridden clothes. All right, I'm gonna look over at Thor, look over at Avina, look over at Avery, and knowing that we're like okay for now, possibly, maybe. Like, I'm gonna tell everybody to group up. I'm gonna go to Taz and Lucia and just let them know to group up and just let them know what I peeped in and saw.
I would say Avery would move in.
Well, I bet you it's some sort of acid from that Hydra that we just killed.
But there was black. Well, all right, there is black goo written around it, and I don't know what that black goo do. We've been
I
fucking with a
don't want
lot of
to know.
shit lately. We've been fucking with a lot of different shit lately. And a lot of different shit
Please,
has been doing a lot of different shit to us.
I do
On
think.
top of that, we got zombies over there in the forest, and one's alive
just
and
let it
chained
out.
up. We
I
got, yeah, oh yeah, you guys were swimming.
I do feel I should remind you guys that again the air in this forest is very thick, and so like it makes difficult your breathing a little difficult whenever you like do too much. And then again, it's got that constant dew that drizzles down from the leaf tops.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Just that's why I wanted to reiterate it. I said it before y'all went in the cave, but there was a fight, so.
Oh shit.
And the smell in this place, aside from the fresh white, or I'm sorry, fresh dew, grassy type of smell, is kind of permeating with a blight type of rot smell.
Mm.
Would I fucking recognize the blight rot smell? Because just sorcerer in general.
Have you
I haven't
cast?
unlocked,
Have
bro. I haven't unlocked blight, but
if
I
you
have
haven't?
I have cast necrotic damage a
The
lot.
necrotic damage doesn't smell the same as blight. Blight is very specific, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought, didn't Taslin have blight on his foot though for a while from when we were by the elf at their
That
like
was
base or
gout,
whattever?
and that was just
What? I don't.
my
I,
life.
I don't think it was. Was it the blight or was it?
He got bit by whatever plant that was.
Yeah, I don't remember what
You
it
mean the
was.
We don't.
leeches? The
No.
mites?
Taz, no,
I remember
Taz,
he
what
had
was
a.
on your foot?
What was the foot poison thing you had on Taslin?
I don't remember.
I,
We
I
had to
the
go
That
to
only
was
the
at the beginning of the.
monastery.
the
Yeah,
only
I don't
thing
know
the
what
only
it
thing
was.
that the only thing I recall y'all having that had the word blight in it was the blight rot from the underwater. But those are like boils that y'all got rid of with the ointment.
Oh, well, we have. Would that? I mean, would it give off the same smell?
No, that was the underwater version.
Touche, bitch.
It's like
All
That
right,
was
I
the,
don't.
really soggy version.
I
I mean,
don't
You know when
think
our
it's
skin
like
is wet and
it's
musky?
it's like comparing the spider to a crab. Like they're very different because they're from different things.
I mean, true, true. Like I get it, but I'm gonna suggest we don't stay here. There's nobody around us right now. Like maybe we just don't pack up here and we dip. This doesn't look like a good situation. We're not all at full health. We're all not doing that great. I say we just travel downriver a little bit. Plus, this forest smells like my asshole.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Maybe you need a wash better.
Maybe you
I
need
don't.
to just go somewhere. By the
I
way,
want
how's those
to.
eggs doing?
I never want to smell your asshole.
Well, you're.
And
Oh my
It turns out you're
god.
smelling it right now in
Yeah.
the air.
well, that sucks. That sucks for all of us,
Have
Rogar.
you tried bathing in scrubbing?
Nope, never
Um,
did that in my entire life.
I would actually say Avena, since you recently took, you have forest as one of your things, right?
Don't do I?
For one of your, no, you got swamp and grassland.
Yeah, I think it's swamp and
Yeah.
grassland.
Okay, never mind.
Damn.
Never mind.
Okay.
I thought you were forest bound, so. I was,
I think we should just set up camp. I don't know how much further we would actually be able to make it before something happens.
I think
Better
we.
to have a stand,
I think
here
we get
than
out of this forest.
naturally.
Travel an hour downriver.
Yeah. Yeah, I can walk an hour. Let's do that. Maybe it won't stink as bad.
Okay,
That's the plan.
you've
It
convinced me.
doesn't smell inviting, and also, this is just not a good area to fucking like. There's already dead zombies and a zombie tied to a tree and a fucking wagon with black shit and like acid and shit all in it. Like, let's just go.
What if we take the zombie with us?
Let's
What if
not.
we don't?
No.
What if we don't?
What if
Life,
I
life would be
explode
better.
it all over
Let's
you, just
go.
like I did the
All right.
eggs?
I was just saying that maybe it could be a warning system.
It
Well,
could be, but also like I'm warning you. Let's just go.
Hey, I read it once in a book. Okay.
that's so funny.
Da, 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 da.
So we are all moving again, correct?
wait, where are we going? Which way are we going to
I
leave?
plan on going. Well, I guess technically where we want to go is really southeast. Correct.
Yeah.
So we're
Mhm.
gonna stay on the east side of the river.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Grab my jacket and we go moving.
Oh yeah, Lucy, you can grab those clothes if you want, but only the ones outside.
Wait, what clothes?
Oh, they fit clothes on the
Yeah.
outside.
Before we just go with everyone with the plan that was set up, did anyone else want to do anything else on their own or before you leave?
Grab the clothing.
Okay. It's a I would say it's a dress and then a shirt and a pair of pants, and they're all rather fancy, gold laden type of clothing.
I'll make them into something better.
That's why I told you.
Very,
I was like,
very
I was
appreciative.
like, grab this shit outside, but not on the inside.
Lucia will listen. She just grabs the stuff on the outside and then she heads back to the party and we go on our merry little way. She'll probably, as we walk, just be combing out her hair a bit, trying to get it to dry.
All right.
Cool, cool.
Cool.
I
Boop
need.
boop 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 boop.
Where
And
is
then
it?
during
I
the
just
long
saw
rest,
it.
of course, she'll do some, self grooming, make sure everything's
You
right,
know, trim her nails,
checking
paint
her
them,
nails, filing
like
some
making her
stuff
butt, making all the
down.
usual shit.
That's what I wanted. Where did it go? There it is.
Look, if anything, you gotta specify.
That's
You
what I'm
didn't
doing.
specify that, but like once.
That's okay. That's why I'm doing it now.
See, there you go. Oh my god. You had like
To
ribs earlier.
probably
Now they're
sew
just
up
like
some
right back
holes
up.
on her clothing and make it look all nice and presentable. Maybe, use some of the ripped fabric to make different designs. Tend to probably um, anything that anybody wants her to tend to. So if I need a roll, that's probably a roll for patching.
Before I guess like on our walk, on this hour walk, I would like to give you back the scarf and just
You
be
can't
like,
give it back to me.
I can't take it off. It's just a one-off thing.
It's there until it'll disappear in
Oh,
24
okay.
hours.
It's
Okay.
disappearing in
It's just
like
24 hour,
one.
John.
It's just 24 hours.
Okay. I was gonna say like maybe you could like retouch it up. Like, I don't know.
No.
I wasn't. I didn't know if that was a thing, so I was just like offering.
All right.
You're good.
Well, never mind that.
Yeah, it's just. I think after you lose the 10 HP, it just dissipates.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Because
You
it
know,
has.
like dissolvable stitches.
Well, no, it doesn't dissipate. It's just, it after you go down and then it
Oh,
revives you,
yeah.
right?
So, yeah,
And if
it
you
just doesn't
don't,
have any more HP. Sorry.
oh
Give
shit!
me a
I
second.
I am I am at
Covering needs to be
34. I forgot
clean.
about the 10 HP, Joan. I'm at 34 technically, not 24.
I'm at
All right.
So you
50.
don't have the scarf anymore, so you don't have to worry about it.
I do have the scarf
No,
still.
you do. So
You
whenever
get
you
it's
go
a
down,
double.
then it dissipates, gives you 1 HP to
It's a
bring you back
double.
up.
It gives you 10 HP to start, and
10,
then it
10 HP.
also once you go down,
Oh,
it's not a one or the other. It's both.
Yeah.
gotcha.
So
But when you
technically, I
go,
do still have it
yeah,
ish for like
All right.
6 hours.
yeah.
All right.
It's by the time you wake up, it'll be gone.
I
Yeah.
got you guys on the side of the river, and it is dark out. Now, before I show you this part, I'll show you this part. So
2 in the morning.
1 hour of walking is about right here.
So but like here,
Yeah,
right? Like we're at the edge of the forest.
yeah. I'll put you at the edge. Yeah,
That's
you
what I was hoping. Like we were like right on the edge,
yeah,
but
so we're getting close to the edge. Um, and it would be about, I'd say it would be about 11, 12 at night. So we're looking at the middle of the night right now. As you guys go along the river on the other side of it. As you guys are making your way, um, yeah, that the smell of that rotted blight smell seems to get a little bit worse, and you can start to see these strange purple plants filling in around some of the trees.
is it
Why
like
does it smell
trippy?
worse?
Sorry.
Is it like trippy?
Um, is it trip? I don't know. Hold on.
Is it just like, well, I mean, I don't know. We didn't see these strange purple plants coming in. We're seeing them coming out though. So like, is it like we're thinking? In my mind, I'm like, yo, am I tripping, or is it just a night thing?
Ooh, they could be nocturnal flowers.
I don't. Do they glow?
That's
They. I mean, they don't glow, but they caught your eye on your way out. I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to tell you.
We
But
could
yeah,
just chalk it up to their nocturnal.
I can tell you that the smell around here is stronger than it was at the cave.
all right. Well, then I suggest we go a little bit further.
Yeah. Keep walking.
By the lick of the fingers and the touch of the moon, I say we go an hour past Boone.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
I don't know what that means, but I
It doesn't
assume
mean
keep
anything.
walking.
Let's all
It
just
just kind of
Okay.
appreciate the effort.
sounded good.
Okay. It was good. It was great.
It sounded good.
Thanks.
All right. So
So she's gonna
yeah.
ask to hitch a ride off of Haslin.
The question here is, I need to see y'all's walking order.
Oh my
Guess that wasn't much of a question, but
What the bullshit?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume me just throwing out dancing lights. I would be like front middle ish, like side by side with somebody else who has dark vision. I would expect
Well, Lucia's
Lucy
on
to
my
walk.
back, probably
Yeah,
guiding me because she has dark vision.
I would ask Avery to rear that way because she's got the bow
You mean
Yeah.
Avina?
and also has
Avina is
Avina.
what he meant. But yeah,
Avina, yes.
Maybe
yes,
Avery can be
that's
in
what I would
front
do.
because Avery's got a glow.
Well, Avery should be also in the middle because Taz doesn't got it either.
So
Hmm.
Yeah,
that,
3 by 3. That's fine. I was gonna say 2 by 2 but 3 by 3
I
is
mean,
fine.
I'm technically on Taslin's back. I'll
No,
look
that's true.
Are we
this
crossing?
way.
Tis true.
So I'm gonna be
Are we
looking this
are we
way.
crossing?
I thought we were like going
I
this
thought
way.
we were on the east side on purpose, so that way we didn't have to cross
So,
the river.
so we're going that way.
Yeah, I would assume we're
Yeah, I
going that
thought
way.
we were on
Yeah,
the other side from where we are,
river should be on our right.
like up here.
We're on the east side of the river, so river should be on our right as we go south
Yeah.
to get to where southeast to get to where we need to go.
all right.
Okay, we'll just keep this order and just
Then
say
we're on
that's
that side.
Yeah.
southeast.
Sure. Sorry, I didn't. I was trying to do it, but left or right, you know. So yeah, you guys just do your marching order from there. That's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
We'll go with
That's
that.
the marching order. That's great.
Love it.
Well, start moving. Whoever's leading.
Okay, well, actually, this is the opposite of the marching order.
Right, I know. That's why.
Okay, so I go this way.
Okay.
Avery's
All
with
right.
me.
Oh Lord!
Fuck. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, we're going this way.
Uh,
Yep. Avery needs to be
I'm in the
moved
back.
up with me. Can I go control Avery somehow? Fuck you guys. I'm leaving. Avery is next to me. Just
Avery's
Okay.
next to Row. All right,
I'm in
Row,
the back.
stop.
Yeah.
Stop there, Row. Nope, stop.
stop there.
Yeah. All right, so Row.
Let us all catch up.
Everyone, yeah, just do your movement. Perfect. Everyone stop. Um, Row, from in front of you, since no one has any alerts or weapon of warning.
I have
First of
alert.
all, Lucia has alert.
Okay,
Suck at dick.
And I've been
so
looking
let
over
me just
here
let
and
me just
stuff.
double check. Alert. Now, is it only you or you and your companions can't be surprised? You can't be surprised while you're conscious. So Avina, you know that there is a. I'm sorry, Lucia. You know that there
Yeah.
is a. Damn it! Now I feel like I got it wrong. Is it Avina that has it, or is it Lucia?
Oh,
I think
Lucia.
it's
Lucia.
Lucia.
I was correct.
Lucia.
I was correct. You guys got me second guessing myself now. So Lucia, you get the sense that there is an attack coming, but it feels like it's from multiple sides.
Oh,
Hey
great.
guys, um, I think we're surrounded. And then I'm going to, since I have the alert, can I go ahead and hold an action?
I will say that you can go ahead and hold an action, but what I'm gonna do is end the session here, and y'all can just find out what happens next week.
Okie dokie, coolio.
I'm gonna put a note for myself in the Roll20 chat. If you guys need to put a note for yourself, go ahead and write that down. And I'll go ahead and call it here, and we'll come back next week.